Parents strongly caution, the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
To episode 2 of the Minocast. We're here with someone special today, but before we start, I just want to say, Negan, get your ass in this fucking podcast right now, you Cajun bastard. This is the second episode without you already.
He's like that one dad that shows up to his son's Little League game towards the end, and he's like drunk as fuck. I feel like that's how it's gonna fucking go down again.
It's always gonna be like this.
It's always the case like that, yeah.
Well, anyways, we welcome you all listening to this horrendous podcast. Here's my co-host Woody. Woody, say something to the people.
Hey, what's up? You know, it's me, Woody. Same old, not much to say. I'm gonna pass it on to Knockoff Alexander, the fucking Jamie guy, or Hispanic Jamie.
Knockoff Jamie, say something for the people.
Very specific. I'm just here for the ride. The voice is a bit weak right now, so I'll try not to talk as much, but yeah, enjoy the show.
Alright, and our special guest for this episode, because it's hopefully not gonna be as chaotic as the last one, depending on who shows up. TomboyDeathSquad! Yay! Everyone clap! Yay! Woo!
Thank you.
Yeah,
tell us a little
something about yourself.
I'll turn it right back on you. Here's a question I want to ask Woody. Woody, does your obsession with Minotaur girls have anything to do with the fact that Minotaurs build mazes?
Well, what do you mean? I mean, like I never really thought about it like that. Like,
how could you have not thought about that? How was that not like one of the first things you thought about?
Cause I see fucking huge titties, and I don't think of fucking mazes like a retard. Maybe that's why I'm like, oh shit, those are huge titties. Those are fucking cool. I mean, what do you think when you see fucking huge titties, huh? Do you think of fucking mazes? What are you, retarded? Shit.
Holy fuck.
Okay.
On the maze question, I don't really know what to think about it. I know that, understanding Greek mythology and shit, but, the Minotaurs didn't build the mazes. They were just in them, you know what I mean? They were kind of like fucking stuck in them, like what Ford's saying right now.
Wasn't the mazes built by, some guy called King Minos or something? Like a punishment?
I honestly forget the entire goddamn story. I'm pretty sure it's some guy named Dadulus or some bullshit like that who built a maze. And then he was
trapped.
Damned into it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You see, I'm not Greek. I don't know this shit. If you ask Greg, maybe he'll fucking know.
Yeah, maybe we'll get Greg in an episode one day. We'll abuse him.
Dadulus built the place. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And didn't his son fucking die in there or something? Like he flew too close to the goddamn sun, fucking wings melted off.
Well, the
what's his name? That's Legend of Icarus.
Yeah, that's Icarus. Exactly. Thank you.
You see, he put wings, but when he flew too close,
you're cutting out a lot. I can't.
He was a femboy, and when he flew too close to the sun,
what are you talking about right now?
He got burned because he had a little penis.
How are you sober?
I don't know.
He got burned because he got a little penis. What, big guy?
What are you talking about right now? Seriously.
I was trying to say that Icarus was secretly a femboy. That's why he fell.
Oh, what the fuck?
Barely 5 minutes in and somebody said femboy. Yeah, I agree for it. I think this podcast is going to shit real quick.
Yeah.
5-minute mark.
My God.
You're lucky you brought me on here. We'll sort that out real quick.
Please sort it out. Right. TomboyDeathSquad. Now, okay.
Josh, you gotta call him Josh. I can't fucking say TomboyDeathSquad.
Just say Death Squads. It's a good show.
I'm gonna call you Josh because you told us to call you Josh earlier.
Okay,
Josh,
do that too. That's fine.
Since you asked Woody why he likes cowgirls, I gotta ask you, What's up with the tomboy thing? You got an answer for that?
What's not to like? I mean,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Everything
Go
is
on.
to like about them.
Go on.
Details.
From the, they tend to be more. You tend to be able to get along with them more. They're a different breed of people.
Yeah, they're a different breed. I'd like to breed.
Nigga.
It has
Yeah.
who the fuck said that in the chat? It was 5 minutes. We haven't even hit 5 minutes yet. It's only been 4 minutes actually.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Okay, keep on going.
It's been 4 minutes.
It's only been 4 minutes. Yeah.
Let me
So
see.
go on, explain the tomboy
Has-
phenomenon.
I was just looking to see if Woody posted a bunch of porn in the chat.
No,
Apparently.
don't-
Did
don't
No,
not.
scroll
not yet.
up,
Not
don't
yet.
scroll up,
No
don't
hentai
scroll
yet.
up.
No
Not
hentai
yet.
yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Every time
Maybe
Woody,
later.
every time Woody posts hentai, another what?
You'll know.
Actually,
You'll
you know
know.
what? I probably shouldn't make that joke. But
I was like, "What's Bleachboard? It's probably like Danbury."
no,
I
no.
was like, "It's probably like where's like Danbury, where I get all my tomboy art for the account."
I want
So
to
I go
die.
and look, and I was
Little
like,
did he know.
"Oh, what's this?"
What's this
Enter.
white exclusive?
What you saw was hell. Okay.
I think more like heaven if you think about it. I mean,
No,
if you
no.
ask me, it's much better than the alternatives.
Shut the fuck
Just-
up, Woody. How
It's
about you
coom.
just? How about you just look at?
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! No! You shut the fuck
No,
up!
you shut
all
the
right?
fuck up. How
We're
about
gonna get that Bleach Bro sponsorship
No,
one
we're
way or
not.
the
No,
other.
we're
All
not.
right?
We are gonna.
One
be,
of these days
no.
we're gonna get it. Okay?
No,
What do you
no,
Mark my
mean
no.
fucking words. We're gonna get that
sponsorship?
sponsorship.
No,
Those people have no money.
we are gonna get.
Yeah, I know they don't have any
Why
money,
would
but I
you
just want
want
to use their fucking name
sponsorship
because it's
from them?
cool.
We are
You
gonna
gotta
get sponsored by
gotta
We're
represent.
gonna get sponsored by Cocoa Patchworks, whatever the hell that company's name is, right? We're
He's
gonna
coping and sneezing right now.
because he sure fucked and sucked.
Yeah.
Fucked
Man.
and sucked the cow tits.
Oh, damn right, goddamn right.
Oh. Okay.
All right, Josh. So, going back to you, what made you start your account? Like the entire, give us your first account. What happened with that?
Yeah. Give
There
us-
was
give
the
us a whole
Tomboy
history.
Supremacy account, which was the very old account.
Yes, I remember following you on that.
It was
one.
actually
Yeah.
ran by a different guy, and he pretty much just posted like pages from manga and like art and different stuff like that.
Mhm.
And then that account died, and then so
Oh, yeah, we're talking about the guy who liked Hitomi-chan, right?
yeah. That
Yeah,
guy, that
I
guy.
know him. He's still on the gram. He's lurking around. I'm not gonna say his
He's-
name.
He's a cool.
Counter.
Oh,
Cement.
lame.
Don't say his
Fed.
name out. Don't say his name out. Not right now.
Fed.
Fed.
Get him out of here. Get this hothead out of
Shut
here.
the hell up. Okay.
Try me, nigger. Oh, I don't think I want to. I don't like Oh, I
don't like men.
For those of you who are wondering what's going on, we actually have a live chat here for people who are also on the same call, just listening to us
Oh, yeah.
blab about this stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully, in the next episode, I'll have this actually recording my screen as well, so you guys can look at the chat while we talk, which will be very nice.
Yeah, so you get context. You know,
Context.
especially when I put in my diagrams. Can I put my diagrams in? Maybe you'll have to censor them for YouTube.
Yeah.
No,
Another thing you'd like to know. Reason I haven't even really wanted to work on screen recording is because this motherfucker posts cow hentai half of the time.
It's debatable
Listen,
if it's hentai or not.
Listen,
it's
I
drama,
upload it.
but-
This is my show. I'll upload it uncensored, but I ain't putting fucking porn on YouTube.
It's not porn. It's hentai and it's an art.
It's the same
yeah.
shit.
It's
It's the
art.
same
Art.
shit.
It's art. It's art. It's
It's
art.
the
All right. It's
same-
fucking art.
Oh, hold on.
It's art.
It's the same thing.
art.
You are a fucking
Art.
coper to the end of time. Holy
It
shit.
is art.
You are a coper. You
Art.
You cow loving
Art.
up yours.
Art.
Guys, I think we have a podcast, right?
Yeah, that's true. We do this podcast. All right. So you were saying. By the way, quick note.
Okay, now let's
shout-
go on about your first account. Let's go on about your first
hold on.
account.
Shout out to the original runner of the Tomboy Supremacist account. We're still talking. Me and you were tight. A shout out to you, my man. We got to talk more about those patches.
Yeah, that
though. I gotta
tomboy
buy some.
supremacist guy, where he goes by now.
Shut the
I'm gonna
fuck
call him
up!
Tom.
Holy shit!
Don't
Fuck.
fed him.
Fuck! Shut the
Jesus.
fuck up! I'm shouting him out right now.
I
Tom,
gotta-
you're a fucking cool dude. All right, cool dude.
I gotta censor that now. Great.
Oh, relax. It's his fucking nickname. Relax. It's not his real name.
All right,
Relax.
fair. I hope you're right.
All right.
about
Well,
that.
anyways, yes, he moved on to greater and better things, and
Much
you know,
better and better things.
securing, etc. But yeah. So
then-
I kind of
You made the second account.
Yeah, without his permission. I mean, I guess I didn't really ask because I didn't really know where to find him. I didn't know he had the other account. So I kind of picked it up because I was like, oh my god, no, that account's gone. Like now where I get like all this great content. So I was just like, you know what? I'll just do it. I'll just make
it's like if nobody else is gonna do it, I might as well do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I will finish what you started. Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty much how I started my shit too. Yeah.
Is that real? Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah.
Who inspired you?
Yeah. I mean, this podcast isn't about me, guys, but I remember it was like after Boog Riper first got deleted, and then a few other guys started getting deleted. Then I just kind of felt like, I'm just gonna convert everything into a shitpost account.
Oh. Alexander, what is your account?
Oh shit, actually? That's right. You took your personal account and turned it into a shitpost account. I don't know why people do that. Like, can't you just make it like a separate one?
Because I don't know. I don't know why.
Yeah, some people fail to turn their personal accounts into meme accounts.
Yeah, I'll type my Insta for you in chat here.
It's always here to hear this from my perspective because I never had a quote unquote personal. It's always just been fucking memes with me here on IG.
Based.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know how I got here, but I'm here. I'll be completely honest. I don't remember the early days. I just remember lurking a lot, and then like popping out, and then just posting cow titties, and that's pretty much it.
Cow titties, oh baby.
Right.
Fucking Cobra.
Gotta be real. It's gotta be real.
Okay. So you were saying, Josh, right? So you made the second account. I remember that. We and you talked on there a little bit there.
Yeah, I remember that account too. Tomboy Supremacy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yes, sir.
It was the second one. So
yeah, you told me you were Italian. You were Italian, right?
Partly, yes.
Yeah, partly Italian. I remember that part. I should say. That's the only part I remember.
I remember I just responded to your stories half of the time, and I said,
you see, Ford, we have another Italian on the show for you. Italian representation.
Yeah,
we got people of color on the show now.
For Black History Month, empowering.
Exactly, for Black History Month.
What you say, white boy?
Oh shit.
Shit, nigga.
Why do white people like anime?
Yo,
good.
White people don't season their food though. They guashi, nigga. Oh.
Hey, this white boy said mayonnaise was spicy, nigga.
That was a bad attempt. Hold on. My white folks, they ain't put spacing on their food and shit. Shit, nigga.
Yo,
why do white people climb mountains?
I slapped the fufu. No mercy.
Oh, that guy? No, fuck him.
Wait, who's he talking about?
It's some dumb TikTok trend, I think, right?
I don't want to know anything about TikTok.
Wait, that means Woody has a TikTok.
Oh, Woody!
No, I'm just repeating what Stim said.
Woody!
I'm just repeating what Stim said.
Woody.
Okay, remember last night in the fucking chat?
Yeah,
when Stim kept on saying this shit, I'm just repeating that.
No,
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I'm watching the audio mixer right now to make sure that you aren't blowing people's ears out.
Jesus Christ!
My goodness. Hey,
anyways.
So, you ran the second account. How long was that for? Because I remember you eventually changed it into something else.
Quite a while, yes. And then I had, like, this moment where I was like, wow. I saw this, like, one picture. I saw a picture of a girl. And she was, like, this Swedish Olympic runner.
Yeah, the IRL.
And she was
Tomboy.
So beautiful and so amazing. And I was like, wow, I had like an eye-opening moment. And I was like, I followed this other account because I would say that my account doesn't really reflect who I am in real life, I'm not like, I don't really watch anime. I don't really read manga that much. I'm not really a nerd. Like, I don't know. I do martial arts. I lift a lot. I eat right. I spend time outdoors. I don't have
you just broke a lot of people's hearts now. Holy fuck. God,
I don't have... Oh, yeah. All those women, I guess, are really...
Wow, you just lost...
Yeah, guys. By the way, I'm normal.
Get him out right now. Get him out. Get off the stage.
I work at a federal agency.
No.
Oh, really? What branch?
My goodness.
No, where was I going with this? Yeah, basically, I wanted to change the focus of the account because I follow a lot of accounts that like post these like types of that type of content. It was
Yeah, did you start posting like Fash Wave, like a little
informative
after the Tomboy stuff, like a lot of like Fash Wave and stuff, like return to tradition, that type of stuff?
Not really. Like, not. It
Like,
wasn't like art.
What was it called again?
It was
That one brief transitional phase you had, where it's like Worth of Nations or something like that.
Pride of Nations.
Pride of Nations. Yeah, there we go. That was the name of it. Yeah, and that ended up getting fucking banned.
Of course, yeah, and I would do something like that again, but probably just not on Instagram, probably on a different platform.
Yeah, why don't you go on Parler? I'm sure Parler's very safe and secure.
Yeah, and it totally won't get your information doxed, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I remember.
If I was gonna do something like that again, I would just do it in real life because there's no way you can look away from a poster. You know, you can always delete an account, you can always delete a post, you can always just unfollow a person. There's no way you cannot see a picture right in front of your eyes, a poster right in front of your eyes,
honestly,
right? A bulletin poster right in front of your eyes.
I think, going to what how you set up your account and eventually you just become known as that guy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's.
There are echo circles, echo chambers, whatever you call them. You're never gonna get to the normal person that would never follow you in the first place online. Right. If you think about online apps and things like that, it's like in the old style, like Roman forum where like people got together to talk about politics, right? Mm-hmm. Basically, the enemy of us, of everyone. I don't need to name them. Triple parentheses. Anyway,
Jews. Just say Jews. Just say Jews.
Not even that. Just like. If you think about it, like,
you don't have to tiptoe around it and say elites like Mr. Carlson on Fox.
I'm already taking such a huge risk. Already putting this shit on censored on my YouTube channel.
but basically what I'm saying is,
we get the fucking point.
If somebody controls that forum, like no matter what you go inside that forum and say and scream and yell, it doesn't matter if they can just mute you, if they can just put you on mute, if they can just whatever. So when you do things in real life, when you do things on in a forum that can't be controlled like that, there's a lot bigger effect. Mm-hmm. Anyways, going back to that, after I had that brief phase with my account,
you changed it from Tomboy Supremacists to like Birth of Nations or something.
Pride of Nations.
Pride of Nations. There we go.
Hey, I was proud of that name. You better get it right.
I mean, it wasn't that hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Pride of Nations. There we go.
So true.
So true.
Let me see those right hands. Raise them high.
Oh.
Romans.
Hey, up yours.
Roman in the chat. Roman in the chat.
Oh.
Romans in the chat. Romans in the chat.
Is anyone going to spam it? Let's see. Who's the first one? Ah, Jimmy! He's the first one. Okay.
Jimmy's always reliable.
He is.
Yes, he
yeah.
is.
Jimmy's always been reliable. That's what I like about Jimmy. He's so goddamn reliable.
He was reliable when he sent those videos for me to use in my new YouTube video where he fucking airstriked people.
Yeah, here's a piece.
Oh, we got a Mussolini again.
Yo, don't going up right now. It's at 0.06.
The Mussolini gift for Black History Month.
Oh my goodness.
That's huge.
Are Italians black?
Oh, hey, look who decided to show up. Fucking drunk Cajun bastard. Say something.
Is he
what's up?
Oh my gosh. Everyone who's listening right now, to give a round of applause for the host, the drunk uncle, fucking Negan, the Cajun bastard. Everyone clap.
Hey man, what's up? I actually haven't had anything to drink yet. I'm on my way.
This motherfucker's in Iraq right now.
This is like a 2006 Mexican Xbox Live.
I'm in my car on my way to get more fucking booze. So that's
boozing and cruising. Yeah, we've been there. We've all been there.
Negan, how the hell do you still sound drunk and you haven't?
Hey, I never said anything about boozing and cruising. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, we can hear you a lot better. A lot better. My goodness. You went from 2006.
Yeah, I took it off Bluetooth.
Alright, that's good. No, the Bluetooth mic is always shit.
Yeah, Bluetooth's pretty shit, yeah.
They're hating on
What kind of booze you going to get, buddy?
Right now, I'm thinking... I haven't fully decided yet. I was thinking maybe getting 2 things of those Corona Premiers, or like 2 12 packs into 2 cases, or Coors Light, either one of those.
Right.
When my father drinks, sometimes he usually
classic.
My father drinks, he usually gets either Corona or Coors Light, one of the 2.
Yeah. I used to drink a lot of Bud Light when I drink beer, but I don't really drink beer that much anymore.
No, I don't want to drink at all. Period.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, this going. How many people are in this thing right now? Looks like a
I
shit.
don't, you know,
quite a
quite a
are
few
listening, but the main people.
Bud Light, literally water. Yeah, it kind of literally is water.
Yeah, Bud Light's fucking shit. Not a fan of Bud Light.
Yeah, but it's cheap though. It's fucking cheap.
No, cheap. When I want to go cheap, I go with Natties. That's what I get.
Oh yeah, the natural way. Yeah.
Well, anyways,
I'm feeling like a rich chica right now. I think I'm gonna grab me some fucking premieres or something.
oh my goodness,
Special occasion.
Negan.
You should do
Negan, introduce yourself to the people first. How will you do that? Say something for the crowd out there.
Yeah, well, I'm the guy that owns that page that's kind of popular, low-key popular, on Politigram or whatever.
God, are we even associated with Politigram? I don't
know what you call it. Just a shit posting account. Call it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't want to be fucking associated with any of those fuckers on Politigram. Those guys are fucking.
Yeah, before we go on, before we go on to Politigram, Josh, finish your story about how you kind of evolved your account and stuff.
So the first account transitioned to a political type account, then basically ascended, if you will, to both at once.
Yeah. And it became
now
what we know now today, right?
Yes, correct. Okay. Basically, the idea is, you got to go fly under the radar.
Yeah.
So like Fed posting Tomboys. Is that basically what it is now?
The main thing it is just for me to have fun and express myself.
That's good. That's always good to have fun. Never let that take them. Never let them take that away from you. Always have fun. Always smile.
Hey Negan, quick notice. I'm gonna put your volume down because that car audio is catching on into the actual recording. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, no, I can hear. Yeah.
My car is a little noisy, bitch. So.
Yeah, hey, no, it's a car. I can't do anything about it, right? I'm gonna mute you for now. Or if you want to leave and come back when you're actually sitting at a chair or something.
Yeah, alright, yeah, just,
But you better come back. You better not be that one father that says, "Oh, I'll go buy milk, son." 20 years
I'm just going for a pack of smokes, son. I'll be back. Just going for a pack of smokes.
Going for a case, son. I left my little son Tyrone on his own.
I'm not surprising, especially since you live in Louisiana with all those niggers.
Whoa! Are you implying that I am miscegenating out here? Come on now, man. I thought you knew me better than that.
So
I don't
get that jungle fever.
Racism in chat, shame. Yeah, I know, right? Especially during Black History Month.
Oh wow!
What a shame.
What a shame. Oh wow! What a shame.
Yeah, Woody is coping right now. Woody, right now. I'm fucking with you. Exactly. I'm just fucking with you, man. Relax.
Yeah, and you can come back when it's not your car. All right.
Okay, man. I'll stop when I'm in the hood at that place to buy beer. I'll start talking again.
All right, fair. Good enough. All right, catch you.
See it.
My goodness. No. That fucking car, like, I would have loved him to stay in here, but it's like the car's going.
Wait, I didn't hear that. Can you do that again? No, don't actually.
No, you can't ear rape the audience.
No, you can't do that.
Some kid be sitting on the fucking toilet listening to this podcast with his AirPods in and shit.
The sloppy toppy.
Explode. That's gonna be the fucking best.
Fucking Gordon said the sloppy toppy in the live chat.
Hilarious.
Oh,
Nomad says racism during Black History Month gives you twice the racism points. You know, I'm gonna set a new high score this month then.
Hey, Nomad, do you mind telling me why you called me daddy earlier in the chat? Do you mind?
No.
Whoa.
Hey, Nomad's really cool. We've talked on Instagram.
Yeah, Nomad's a cool dude. I don't know why he would say that.
Me and Nomad are tight. No, I let him into my private Discord server. We're tight.
Yeah, Nomad's a cool dude. Cool dude from Chile.
Dude,
you see,
really cool.
We've got representation on this podcast with people from South America. See, we're not racist. Give us that
white
government
people from
funding
South
now.
America, white people from North America, and Italians.
Yes, and Italians. Yes.
Oh,
funny story about Italians.
Private Discord server. Yeah, Nomad's getting groomed by Keck right now. That is confirmed. That is true.
That is very true. Ford, you wish I was Ryan. You fucking wish.
Yeah, because maybe then you would groom Ford too.
Triple parentheses, Ryan.
Ford is coping because no man ever found them attracted enough to be sexually harassed.
Oh.
That reminds me, whatever happened to that Ryan dude? Like, I know he's gone off the, he's fucking gone.
Oh, he supposedly gave his account to like another like faggot.
Some ego.
Why did Ryan release his social security number?
Well,
yeah, good question. You know, it's even a better
hold on,
question.
hold on.
Who would take out a $25 million
for the sake
loan in his name? That's another good question.
For the sake of the Minocast, we have nothing to do with the whole social. I actually don't even know what the hell that's even all about.
Yeah, we have nothing to do with that. We have nothing to do with that. Disavow.
My goodness.
No one in this podcast ordered a pizza.
Exactly. Okay. I'll be honest. That one person, Woody, get GA2 on the chat. Tell him to stop being a faggot. Dude, if I even told him to do that, he wouldn't do shit. He'd still be the same. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Not much.
Wait, where does he live again?
Oh God, should we say it?
It doesn't matter at this point. He's doxxed. He lives in Alabama. His address is. I'm not gonna say it.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh my God, too.
You know.
Yeah, let's steer away from that.
Okay.
Let's.
How about this?
Okay. Just in the chat now. That's great.
Okay, how about this?
Ryan, 42 Hill Hedge Road, Elmore, Alabama.
All right, how about this?
Disavow.
I'm gonna trust you guys. I want to go take a piss. Please let TomboyDeathSquad finish his little tale. I'm trusting you.
We'll do that,
Woody,
yeah.
I'm trusting you.
Oh, don't worry, man. I got this. I'm a good host. Is he gone?
I think so.
Anyways, fuck.
All right, now we fed post.
Okay, now, okay, go on. Continue your story. What are you doing with the account right now? Like, what can we see in the future with it?
So I had the first account where I just basically posted other people's like official content and stuff like that, and like artwork, but without any like, I didn't edit it at all. I didn't change it at all. Wait, actually, no. When the account started to become popular, what I started to do was colorizations and edits with backgrounds.
So those are
music,
always cool. Yeah.
No color, no anything like that. And that's when I started to like open up my eyes to like the artistic side of things. And that's when I decided to be like, okay, I'm going to go like mainstream, political, whatever. I'm going to appeal to the normies, whatever, appeal to the nationalist crowd, whatever. Obviously, that got me banned like instantly because Instagram was just like, this guy could be the next Hitler.
He's literally Hitler. Hitler.
Anyways, yeah. So that I got me banned right away. So
okay,
I just went back to my roots and started to make, instead of like just edits with backgrounds and colorizations and posting manga or whatever, posting anime content, started to post just like only edits and only like creative shit.
Yeah.
Pairing it up with music and
I think that's really what attracted me to your account. Right?
Yeah, I like the edits. The edits were the thing that attracted me to your account as well.
You were essentially doing your own thing. That's what I really wanted to see for a long time. I think that's also what kind of drove me to eventually stop reposting memes and I'm like, fuck it, I want to do my own thing now.
Yeah, some guys I really appreciate on Instagram. I still have to, I a lot of you guys, honestly, I don't follow or I don't keep up with the posts. There's probably like 1 or 2 accounts I honestly like look at their posts. I try not to spend a lot of time on Instagram. I try to make content and that's about it. So if you guys feel like I'm not like appreciating you or like not spending time on your accounts,
we get it. You're a busy guy.
Don't take it personally.
Don't take it like hell. I would actually agree with you the way you handle Instagram. It's a fucking cesspool. Don't put your whole life.
Don't treat it as
I used to spend probably 4 or 5 hours a day on Instagram. Terrible, horrible, just very bad, man.
Yeah,
down
not
bad.
as bad as some other people. I know some people that fucking spend all day on the gram and don't do shit in their lives.
Scrolling, man, just scrolling. It's so bad for you.
I think what doesn't help me in terms of Instagram at least is that I always get added to group chats.
I delete every group. I feel like it's a fed fucking thing. Like I didn't ask you to add me to this group chat. I don't want to.
Yeah, no, it really depends what you get fucking added to. Seriously, like some chats, it's like, it's not so bad, and then some other chats, like, fuck, you are really unfunny as fuck.
I've honestly
5 or 6 times, and I'm like, stop adding me, please. I'm begging you.
I really need to clean up all the group chats I'm in. Like the only 2 I'm in is one called Red Pill Meme Bakery that my good man Nafa, shout out to my boy out there, he made, and then the Negan State one. Those are the only 2 I keep up with. That's it. Nothing else.
The Weeb Trash Task Force. That's definitely just a fed. Like I've been added to it like 10 times. I swear to God.
What the fuck?
Wow.
There's like hundreds of accounts in it.
My gosh.
That's weird.
Jeez.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that definitely has to be a fucking honeypot. No way.
Thankfully, I haven't been added to many. I keep it clear that I try to be
Yeah, no, I think it's a good thing, especially the shit I post. Like, I don't Fed post, not much, not noticeable.
If you're not getting added to Fed honeypots, it means you're not posting the right content.
That is
Post
true.
right
That is
stuff
true.
while attracting
Step your
around
game
attention.
up,
It's just
bro.
the execution of doing it. You know what I mean?
I guess that's a badge of honor for me since I always get added to so many group chats. People are starting to
I
notice and stuff.
I make
slip
it
in
known that I'm not very comfortable with it.
I guess people saw the fucking happy merchant drawing I put in one of my videos on YouTube.
Yeah, I get put in a lot of fucking group chats, but I never talk into any of them. Seriously, because they're all unfunny motherfuckers. I'm not even joking. Like half these group chats I'm in, they're just really fucking unfunny. It's like
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
they-
painfully
they
he's in
funny.
the
unfunny.
group chat,
Like
but
Reddit
never does
shit.
anything.
It's like,
Are you
listen,
the
I
Fed?
don't want to see the fucking 50th wholesome fucking anime post anymore. Right? I don't want to see that shit. Leave me alone. Fuck.
Damn.
Nothing personal. It's just you're not funny, big guy.
Exactly. Fuck, man.
My goodness. Well, you know what, Josh? I definitely do have to say this. I'm glad where your content is now compared to how you started out. You've definitely upped your game. That I can say.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I still have all that old content. I think at some point I promised to upload it somewhere, but I didn't really feel like I don't know if anyone you know what? I thought about it like
The thing is,
I hoped no one would be scrolling through my old content crying, sad, or whatever, like a loser or something.
Yeah, it's like,
Like,
what happened in the good old
this
days? What happened to you, dude? You fell off. You fell off. That type
yeah,
of thing.
fuck that. I'm not gonna do that. That
Yeah,
would just be a waste of time,
Yeah.
For
Dear
them.
TomboyDeathSquad, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Mailed you something in autumn. Must have gotten lost or something.
Oh.
I guess we also should ask this
What
other
was a pipe
question.
bomb? Disavow.
Shit! Fuck! Fuck!
Oh my god! Ah!
I didn't say anything. What?
You didn't say. anything.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta ask this since the Minocast. Is Casca tan or black?
Oh shit! Are we still doing this?
No,
I
we're
asked
not.
this
We're not.
to my Discord the other day, and I had a thought. I mean, if you want to be very autistic and technical about it, do races that exist in our universe exist in their universe? Because I mean, is that I don't know.
Stimulant said, "I'm not touching that subject." Yeah, that's a smart move, Jim. Some
She's
fields,
an N-word.
some hills,
She's an N-word.
shouldn't die on.
He has to answer it because this is a.
Jimmy says, at Woody, her hair isn't curly, she's tan. I agree with that sentiment, but not some people here, some inferior people here disagree with that sentiment.
We settled that
opinion,
last
the
episode.
inferior
We settled that
opinion.
last
No, we did.
episode.
Well, actually, we
fans-
did because
if-
Woody never read the fucking
fans-
the first.
Yeah, that's
if-
true. I never
you
read
want to see
I
Woody
never read the
get
fucking
ETFO'd,
manga.
Tune into last episode, and you'll see that Casca is indeed a Negro.
No, she said, why don't you start putting in the fucking diagrams again?
No,
God,
no,
yeah,
no,
you know what?
no,
You know what? Fuck
no,
you.
no,
Fuck
no,
you.
no,
Some
no,
people
no,
won't
no,
care
no,
for this.
You're
No,
not
no,
gonna
no.
put it
Here.
again. Don't put it again. Don't put
Let's
it
see
again.
here.
No, please don't. Oh my god.
Casca's white because she's a good person.
Exactly, thank you. As you can
What
see,
did he
that's
mean?
Woody!
What the
diagrams are
fuck?
pink.
Damn it!
Pink as
What did-
fuck.
Woody!
What did he mean by this?
You bitch!
If you haven't read Berserk, you don't have an
No,
opinion. Well,
Woody!
fuck you.
He,
I'm
he,
gonna
Woody!
say it
had
anyway.
a
Woody!
standby. Does he just always have this? What?
No, it's on ready. It's on standby.
I should.
'Cause I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen.
I should
You,
pimp
you have
slap
that
you.
shit on speed dial.
I should pimp slap you for this. Fuck you, hell, mate.
Yeah, for the
As you can
fans.
see,
Woody, stop!
clearly pink.
I'm deleting.
Woody
I'm-
seems
I'm-
to have posted
I'm-
fetish art in the
I'm
chat.
Dude,
I'm
you're posting things that make her look like she's black.
Yeah, she has it.
Oh, why?
is not
and now
not
Tom
how it
Fucking
is.
on me right now. That's not cool. Gotta stick to one opinion.
No, Matt, thank you for putting in that gif of Carla from King and Ashura. I appreciate it. That cured my eyes a lot. Thank you.
I don't get it.
I know.
Look at
I
my
wanna
mods.
watch
There's
that
like
show.
5 Edwards in
My
chat.
friend suggested that. She's kind of based, isn't she?
Oh, who, Carla?
Is that her name? I don't know. She has black
Yeah,
eyes.
who the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's from a book
You-
where people
what?
beat the shit out of each other. She is incredibly psychotic in a good way. Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
she
isn't
wants
that
to have
nice?
that guy's baby, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Gordon says Woody being a race realist on the Casca haters. That is so true. That is so
A
true.
race realist?
I don't know. I don't know what that means, but that is very true. I don't know what that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me Google this shit real quick.
No, please don't. Oh.
No, man, no.
All right, look, Tomboy, Josh. Yeah, content good.
That's very true. That's
I
very
give
true.
it thumbs up. And the fact, and you haven't posted like a month until like a few days ago. What was up with all that?
I was working on making like a very complex post, and then like a little while into the making that, after a couple days of working on it, I was like, "Fuck this! I'm just gonna make this other post that I wanted to make," and that was the one with the girl, like the general with scars on her face, and that one was even more popular. So
yeah,
I was like, "Fuck it."
What's her name? Isn't it like what's her name again?
I think she's a this is pretty autistic, not gonna lie.
Okay.
But I think she's a girl from a Hearts of Iron mod.
Yeah,
nigga.
Most likely.
Oh god, that's fucking down, Batman. I don't know why people are still saying Hearts of Iron.
I came across it's in my
whatever
saved
it's fucking
post.
called, Hearts of Iron.
I can prove this. It's
Hearts
in my
of
saved
Nobody.
post. This is how about half my posts come about. Is I see something on someone else's account that they just posted unedited, and I was like, wow, that would be really cool as an edited creative post. Like, hey, I'll show you guys.
Oh, I should say this
Oh,
too.
are you gonna send something in the chat or what's going on?
It's really simple. Here, I'll show you.
I should say this too.
Jimmy
Josh,
says the Woody Wrangler. The Woody Wrangler. That is, I don't know, maybe
thank you for
a couple years older and a couple inches taller. Maybe in that case.
Okay,
Yeah, I see this guy. It's happening.jpg account.
It's from
And I just see that post.
Oh,
I
it's
save
that.
it. It's like,
Oh, from It's Happening. No, that's a cool guy. Seriously, It's Happening.
yeah, I just see that. I'm like, oh, she's cool.
Cool guy.
It's happening.jpg on IG. Shout out from the Minocast.
Yeah, shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy. It's Happening.jpg.
We're
Cool guy. Cool guy.
We out here.
Yeah, you inspired my one of my latest posts, and with the caption, "I'm about to make the Geneva Convention look like a checklist."
Damn.
Yeah.
She actually
But
from
yeah, I thought she was hot, and I was like, I thought she looks very troubled,
There's also
So-
another
I think she
certain
gives good head.
person.
It looks like she gives good head.
There's an fucking hell.
You horny bastard!
Hey, what?
Did you even read the post? She's only for hand holding. Well,
You have
obviously,
to ruin
impregnate
it.
as well.
You ruin everything. Fuck!
What do you mean? I'm just enhancing the experience.
Fuck off,
Like-
cunt!
You ask me. I think the scars add a little bit sexiness to it,
Yeah, that's obvious, but you don't
I
do
bet she
anything.
does.
Down terribly.
Fucking sloppy topping 3,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry you have to hear this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Woody down bad 24/7 like the motherfucker he is.
The
See,
witty
if we
wrangler.
were on the air like actual TV, the FEC would cancel me so fucking fast.
No, they
Like, you
wouldn't.
have no idea.
They would have to kill us before we stopped the
Yeah, they'd have
recording.
to kill us.
Yes, they would. We're doing this like old Adult Swim when it wasn't completely fucked.
And owned by people with the last name Berg.
Berg, lots of Bergs, lots of Steins too.
Berg,
Lot of Steins and Berg.
Silverman. Ooh, Silverman. Ooh.
Cohen.
Why are you guys saying white last names?
It's so true.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
I wonder. Oh.
Gee, I don't know. Are these people really white? The
Aggressive
FEC would
mimicry.
nuke Woody from orbit with a kinetic tungsten missile after he pulls out his porn
Aggressive
folder
mimicry?
on live television. That is so true. That is so true. The minute I start putting out pout titties on live television, I'm getting nuked on the spot.
Super smart atheist.
Super Nintendo said the FCC won't let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on TV, but it was so empty without me. Yeah, I can do that.
Nomad.
God, I love that fucking Eminem song. It's a good song.
Nomad
Woody's
says in the
black.
chat, super smart atheist, I coom to porn, smoke weed XD. My God.
That's
It's
like
MTV,
95%
Woody. It's
of white
MTV.
men.
Ah, fuck off. Same thing. Whatever.
Today's world.
Whatever.
I have a very nice story to tell y'all today. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Go ahead.
It was lunch, and I decided today's the day I'm gonna go get some Mongolian beef. And I got in my car.
Those Mongolian girls are pretty fucking nice, not gonna lie.
So I
Definitely
went,
would fucking tap it.
oh my gosh. You have to ruin every fucking thing! I'm trying to
No,
tell you
go on,
nice
go on,
story.
go on, go
look
on,
so
go on,
fucking
go on.
puffy. They look like they just got stung by an entire beehive.
Oh, okay. So I got in my car.
Morty, why is Casca black? Morty, hey Morty.
Morty, why is Casca why is she black, Morty?
Morty, this guy named Woody, he wants cow tits. I made him 5 bitches, but he won't pay up. He's trying to scam me, Morty. Morty, we have to kill him. We have to kill him now.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Okay, like I was saying, I hopped in my car.
Huh?
I went down to the place. I met, because this is the first time I ever went to this Mongolian restaurant, because the one nearer to my house sadly shut down because of the lockdowns. So
Triple
I wonder
parentheses
who would do that.
lockdowns.
Goivid-19.
No.
I went into the restaurant and I met she was a very nice lady. Like,
No.
oh my gosh, she was wonderful. Right? She treated me like I was her son. It was so nice. She helped me pick out the meat. She told me what I had to do. I got my vegetables and my noodles and all that.
Was she hot?
Hey, fuck off. You ruined everything. Fuck off.
No, go on.
Fuck you! I'm back.
Good man. What's going on?
I'm alive. I just yelled "fuck you" across my room. I guess my mic is wanting to be a bitch now. I got my food, and she said, I asked her, oh, hey, how's business going? And obviously she says it's not going that well because of the lockdowns,
In Echoes.
Triple parentheses.
Lockdown.
Yeah, the triple parentheses are called Echoes.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Lockdown.
So true.
And the thing that kind of hurts more is to find out that restaurant is actually a family business. It's been running for a couple generations in the family, right? So they're Mongolian. Woody, stop posting fucking cow hentai in the chat! Fuck off, cunt!
Relax. Take it easy, pal. Take it easy. Take a chill pill. Go on. Explain your story.
Fine.
I mean, that one wasn't as bad as the other
Oh,
ones.
granted, I'll give you that much. Woody, do you need to drink another gallon of milk?
Yeah, I'm running out of milk pretty soon. I bought milk like 2 days ago. Like these 2-gallon things.
Yeah.
You're already
I
running out?
threw on a gallon of one of them, so like I gotta buy another 2-gallon thing like a couple more days from now.
Damn shit.
I go through milk like fucking fast, like really fast.
What the heck?
Damn
Yeah,
son.
no, I drink a lot of milk. Like I drink more milk than I drink water, to be honest.
But yeah,
Wow.
so I got my food, and I told her thank you very much. I'll do my best to come back and buy some more food, because obviously I actually want to support an actual business. That's
Dave
good.
the guy says, Woody, what is your bench? 2 plate for 1 rep.
Not bad.
Yeah, no, it's nothing
Weird
amazing.
flex.
It's nothing amazing, but
Weird
it's,
flex, but okay.
yeah, it's nothing amazing.
Yeah. So I got my food. I came back home. I ate it. I slept on my couch. I woke up and I saw, there's 20 minutes left until I got to record the show, and here we are.
Okay, that's a very
Record
interesting
scratch.
story.
Freeze frame. You're probably that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. How I got in the situation.
Well,
And
it all started with
you
this
said
horse-faced
named
bitch named
food.
Susan Wabbitjack. Fuck you, Susan. You ruined YouTube.
Yeah, no, Susan is a stupid fucking Jew whore.
You whore.
Hey,
She get raped to
Whore.
death.
Can we look at Susan's last name real quick?
Yeah, what's
Wabbitjack.
Susan? No, Susan's last name is like some Polak Jew
Well,
shit.
it's like Wojneteczak.
Yeah, no, it's Polish. It's like a Pole Jew thing, you know.
If you want to say,
Polak
if you want to say easier,
It's
just
Susan Wojcicki.
no, just say Wabbitjack. It's an easier thing.
Wabbitjack?
Wabbitjack.
Susan
Hold
Wojak.
on.
Susan Wojak.
No, she doesn't
Jamie-
deserve that.
Wojak.
She doesn't deserve
Jamie is
that.
pulling something up real quick. I'm trying to find her early life.
Okay.
Jamie, pull up Susan Wojak's early life.
Jamie,
See,
pull,
Hey,
pull up
hey
the
now,
origins of
hey
the
now.
Nick too. Yeah.
my first tomboy girlfriend was Polish.
That's
No, we
Polish.
love Polish girls on this
love
podcast. We
Polish.
love Polish girls. Shout out to our
Oh,
Polish girls watching this
Shout
right
out
now.
to
Give me a
Susan-
call.
Shout
Give me a
Susan
call.
Diane
Send me your
Wojcicki was
titties.
born on
You better be
July
fucking
5th,
lactating, too.
1968.
And they better be you better be above 18 as well.
To
I don't want to go to jail.
Easter Wojcicki, an educator of Jewish descent. Yep.
Wow, that's too fucking nice.
and Stanley Wojcicki, a Polish something
Old Jew.
something. There we go.
I don't need the early life anymore. I can sense it.
Sense it, exactly.
You see, Jimmy, my boy,
Or-
after a certain amount of time, we can sense these things by mere instincts. Very
So true.
specialized
But it's
instincts.
true.
Yes.
Ain't that right, Jimbo? Ain't that right?
Ain't
It
that
is
a
very
wacky
true.
thing, Jimbo?
You can just like read the things that PragerU puts out and be
Oh.
like, I wonder who owns PragerU. Huh.
Wow.
Dennis
Man,
Prager.
this guy
Huh.
at PragerU.
Well, it
Talking a
rhymes
lot
with
of shit.
PragerU,
Talking
and
a
you
lot
can
of
easily
shit right
switch it
now.
out for PragerU.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, no, we are not getting that TPUSA sponsorship anytime soon.
Why would you want it in the
It's
first
all
place?
Hey, yo,
PragerU.
my boy Charlie is gonna hook us up with that TPSA sponsorship.
Exactly. That is real money. That Jew money.
The only
Drip is real. The drip is real.
I
It is
gotta
very
look
real.
at this. What's the company that made patches that my friend here keeps on sending me messages? 1 minute. Let me see this.
Pretty sure AKO patches or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of patch companies now I think about it. Like I don't keep up to date with all of them, but they put out some pretty good stuff. Like that one company, ATF Patches, the one who always posts fucking titties and shit. I like him. He's a cool dude. Shout out to ATF Patches. And no, that does not mean alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. That is anime, tobacco, and firearms. We don't like the federal agency. Not at all.
We
know.
don't like the glow N-words.
Yes, we do not like the glow niggers. The glow niggers, we do not like them at all.
No, we
Need
don't.
not apply.
I'm gonna say
Terry.
this now after saying this, but if you see a glow nigger, run them over.
Run him over.
Glow in the
It's
dark.
easier to see him if you're driving.
Exactly. Especially if you're drinking. If you're drinking, you can see them a lot better too. They also glow super bright. So if you ever want to run over some glow niggers, start drinking.
This
Booze
is
and
investment
cruise.
advice.
Booze and cruise.
Is that best? This is
It's
great
true.
investment advice. How does this affect the stocks, though? That's my question.
Donks.
I don't know much about stocks.
mo-
You have to
the,
fucking,
the stocks of malt liquor go up. Correlative to the amount of glow niggers being run over.
Understood. All right, I found the account. There's a shout out to Aho Works, CO. I haven't bought anything from you, but my friend keeps on sending me all your posts. So.
yeah, give us some patches, and we'll shout you out. We'll shout you out more on the podcast.
Yeah, I'll set up.
Yeah.
I'll set up a PO box so you can mail me all the patches I want. I want the patches I want. Aho Works.
Christ.
Let me just dox my location real quick.
Yeah, why don't you just dox yourself at this point? You might as well.
I will wear your patches in my next mass shooting.
Oh,
Holy,
Dropped in on a
holy
good
shit!
ooh.
Holy shit!
We are not.
Yeah.
Mass shooting at the flat range.
We warned
Yeah.
you. Hey, at the
Okay.
beginning of every episode of the Minocast, we warn you that this program is not suitable for everyone. So if you can't take,
Why is my name on this legally?
oh my gosh, he's back! Welcome back,
Yeah.
Negan. How are you?
Fed.
I got
fed,
my beer.
Fed. He came right back when I said that.
Are
Yeah,
you
you
drunk?
did come
my
back.
beer.
Chris.
Are you drunk? Are you drunk?
No, I haven't drank anything yet. I just
Not yet.
I'm
Not
sitting
yet.
in a Lowe's-
Not
I'm
yet.
sitting in a Lowe's parking lot right now.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Jeez, this is what
As
a
you do.
what a great podcast this is. Woody's probably sucking on fake couch. It's here I am, not drunk at all, but still feel tired as hell in my room. You're sitting in a fucking Lowe's parking lot. Alex had a shitty throat, and now
Oh,
Josh.
this is production value.
This is very
what-
good.
Why, wait a minute. Why are you in a Lowe's parking lot right now? Like, what are you getting at Lowe's? Fertilizer?
Oh,
Oh,
No, it's the nearest place I could stop that's like well lit because my town is a little bit of swarthy, as you could say. So I mean, the area around where I am.
it's culturally enriched. Culturally enriched.
Yeah,
is
it's
what
a
you're
bit
looking for.
culturally enriched, so I don't really want any disenfranchised Americans trying to break into my car. You know?
Young, disenfranchised young teenagers.
Yeah, some
So-
Socioeconomically
socioeconomically
downtrodden young people.
my God.
Vibrant youths.
I see some cats running around. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's
what do you
cool.
guys?
I was actually about to ask Josh here a question. Hey, Josh, I gotta ask you, man, because people keep on doubting the existence of tomboys. Can you prove to them that they are real?
I had sex with one. So.
Whoa.
Oh, they're real. They're
Oh.
real. See, they're real.
Dude,
That's all the
it's
proof you
real.
need. That's all the proof
it's
you need.
real.
Stop.
No, and you know what? No, never mind. Forget about the sex part.
Yeah.
Most of our audience won't have to worry about that anyway, so we're good.
Yeah, no, I was gonna
The
say.
chances of you running to a tomboy are pretty fucking low, especially one that's into you.
I had direct contact with sweaty abs. Is what that is what I'll say.
Send pics. I don't believe you, dude.
I don't have pics.
Well, are you
At
two
that
still
moment-
together, or how'd it go?
At that moment, I was not interested in taking pictures.
So, like, are you two still together, or like, what's going on? What's the deal, big guy?
No, not together anymore. But
Oh, that's sad. Was she not, like marriage material?
she dated a nigger, so.
Oh.
Ew, why would you do that? Girl,
Well, obviously.
get out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get this nigger lover
Get
out,
him out of
this
here.
nigger
Get
lover
him out.
out.
I don't know, guys. Seems a bit too harsh, but hey, people have their standards, so I'm not gonna judge on this one.
That's an L.
What the fuck happened? Okay, did she tell you after or before?
Look, let's not. get
Probably
into
after.
this, okay.
You
Yeah,
don't-
okay,
you-
she
you
told
don't-
you after,
you
know.
don't-
that-
you don't
Broken
have to go-
branch, ancestor cry.
Hey, hold on, look.
Ancestor cry.
Yeah, ancestor.
you
I
don't
love
have-
that guy's Twitter account.
My gosh, you don't have to go into details. Okay, but you dated one, you banged one, so 100% real. You can tell all the doubters out there they exist, but they're just becoming rarer because of certain propaganda.
Homo. The Jews are
Love a
brainwashing
homo.
tomboys to become fucking trannies. All right.
So you bad enough to save the tomboys.
I'm not gonna say what they should do
Are
about
you
it,
bad
in, like,
enough to
detail,
save
but
the
somebody should do
tomboys?
something.
Everyone should do something.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody should be doing something, quote unquote, something.
Exactly.
I'm doing my
Everyone
part.
should be doing their part. You know, this world that I have depicted in my Instagram account,
Yeah.
it's not a perfect world. The state of I don't even really know what it's called.
Name it Tamaji or some shit. I don't know.
The Tomboyan system, basically. It's not a perfect world. There's suffering and struggling, and there's pain and
Fucking
anger
Iowa
and
paragraph,
everything.
Like, the good part.
I mean, it's just like our world, but there, certain things are different, and it's definitely better in some way. Better, for people like me. Definitely better for people like me. For the deal,
Yeah, there we go. That's a picture I like.
how do you pronounce that word? Deal? D-Y-E-L? Deal?
Dial?
Dial.
Dial. For the dial,
They're
Coomers, it's hell basically because they're hunted down, systemically tortured,
Hey, I'm okay.
slaughtered.
I'm okay with that. It's kind of
Mocked.
deserved anyways. It's
Wait,
deserved
what?
anyways.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Hey, yo, what?
Josh here was just telling us about how at every time he posts, he writes like a little continuation of the lore that he has.
Yeah, I've been noticing that too. Like every post you have, it's been like a little like continuation of lore. Like small bits have been added and everything.
Hey
It's
Negan,
gonna be
your
like
mic is
50 or
picking up
something?
the audio.
What?
So this
Mine?
is maybe not like the perfect world that I'd like be in charge of, but like certainly one that I would be okay with living in.
Yeah.
So like basically everyone is forced to lift,
Yeah.
maybe even multiple times a day, and if you're a fucking how did you guys pronounce it? Dial?
Dial.
If you're a fucking dial, yeah, you're not gonna stay that way for long. You're either gonna become one of the resistance fighters and like
Dial means oh fuck. What's
yes, go ahead, do even lift.
Means gay
Yeah,
retard.
exactly. Thank you.
Basically,
Yeah.
gay retard.
Gay retard.
I just say have those motherfuckers do farm work all day. I mean, that's productive.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that
I
is
feel like
certainly
where did
something.
Cement go? But Cement does his fucking farm work. He's built as fuck.
Hey, pick that
Oh, yeah,
cotton,
that-
boy! I'll whip you. Pick that cotton up, boy.
Yeah.
That might be a
albino
topic of a
gorilla.
future post for,
Oh.
for sure.
Please do. Give us like 50% of the credit.
Yeah.
Hey,
of
you
course.
should also do like have like huge like titties. Like post that more too. That'd be pretty cool.
I did. There
pretty
was
cool.
one with the girl wearing the hat. I was
Yeah.
blessed to find that artwork, man.
Oh, that's,
Oh,
that
was
was
epic.
good stuff.
Oh
It's
wait,
good.
are you talking
It sends a
about?
good message. It sends a good message.
Are you
know what I mean?
talking about the post?
You can't really
where-
go wrong with tits.
Are you talking about the post where it's like,
Yeah,
all
I'm talking
people
about
would
the
be
post, yeah.
given a mandatory tomboy wife or something?
Exactly. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good
that's the
shit.
one.
Under the system, infants are fed a strict diet of natural foods and breast milk. All soy products, especially soy formula, are banned for human consumption. The penalty for possession of soy is 5 years in the lifting cubes. Distribution carries the death penalty.
Woody, why do you post porn? Fucking cunt.
It's not. It's hentai. It's hentai.
It's the same
And it's
thing.
hard.
It's the
Different.
same thing.
Woody, you would be killed under the tomboy.
Oh,
laws.
shit. I guess
There's
I'm getting
no
killed then.
doubt about it.
Well,
I'm
guess I'm
sorry.
getting
been
killed.
fighting in the
You
group
have
chat.
time to repent before we take control.
All right.
Before the Minotaur girls take over. All right. not before the Minotaur girls take over. My plan will come to fruition pretty soon enough. Mog will replace Zog within the next 20 years.
Oh,
Give me 20 years. 20 years.
yes.
Well, perhaps we can have a truce until then.
I'll be holding my breath.
Negan, you got anything else to say about that?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for breast milk. I mean, if we're gonna make it legal, everybody is it just the babies or I have to drink it too. I mean, I don't mind drinking it. But
Hey, I'll drink it too.
No. I mean, not for adults. I mean, I don't really know.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
nutritional.
Mandatory breast milk for everybody, even the adults. You take it straight from the tap.
I
Straight
don't
from
know.
the fucking tap.
I don't know how
Mine-
that works, but I don't know. Only for children. I don't know.
Don't look at the fucking chat.
Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Jesus
Are
Christ.
they sending fucking porn to the chat?
Yes, he is.
No,
What
they're
he's
sending a
porn to the chat.
repub if you don't have photosensitive fuck, I can't say it.
Epilepsy. Epilepsy.
How about repub if you don't have autism?
Nigga, is that Bowser gay? No.
Who the fuck would
wait,
send
what?
that? What the fuck, Stim? Stim, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Stim,
We
what's
should get
going on,
Stimulant
big guy?
here, so
What's
we'll
going
talk
on?
to that
Big guy?
Uber.
Oh my goodness.
Stimulant. Thanks for the Bowser. What's that Bowser dick?
Stim be like, that ain't me, bro. We got you in fucking 4K, man.
We got you at 4K and recorded.
4K, and it's on the podcast.
Woody, stop!
You're
Dude,
being
come on.
recorded. You're being recorded.
This
I
doesn't
am
help.
reporting this to
Very
the cyber
sad.
police.
I'm so glad I didn't turn on the video capture for OBS. Fucking hell, mate.
Oh, fuck,
Stimulant,
man.
what the fuck?
Hey, let me get my 2 cents in. Damn, what the fuck is wrong with you? Stop sending gay porn in here. Fuck.
Stim,
Yes.
no.
This is going splendidly, bro.
Yes,
This
it is.
wonderful.
Oh my god. Like,
Gay
I
porn.
was gonna say, Negan.
Right now, cyber police will be on your ass. That is so true. That is so true.
I was gonna say, Negan, like, the mic. I don't know if you're using your phone right now, right?
I am.
Who?
You.
Dude, what the fuck?
Negan,
What the
you're
fuck
using
even
your
is
phone
this?
right now, right? To talk and stuff.
Yeah, I am at the very least. I don't know about you guys.
And of course,
Is that
Stimulant-
Mio Honda?
It would come on her. Yep, that's it.
Yo,
I didn't do that.
what?
I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. What'd I do? Huh?
No,
What'd
it's
I do?
not
I
ice.
thought,
No, it's
I
not
thought it was
ice.
supposed to be trad, guys. I thought it was supposed to be Tradcast. What is this shit? Why are we putting porn in the fucking chat on our
What's going on?
Tradcast podcast?
Is this a Dreadcast podcast now? Is that what we're doing?
No,
Oh,
no.
No,
we
this
were.
is my podcast, but we have to deal with retards like Stimulant in here.
Hold on,
Oh,
I'm
what?
gonna do a little bit of Channy work. Hold on.
Stimulant
dude.
is a national treasure. I don't want to hear it about him, bro.
Exactly. Stim,
He is a treasure,
Stim is just
but
hey, Stim,
treasures need
get
to
your
be
ass
locked
back on the
away.
ground. Holy shit! What the fuck is going on right now?
Don't be spamming the fucking Anne Frank gif.
Based
I'm
in
just
We gotta do Janny shit. This is what we gotta do.
Guys.
Janny shit with slow mode on.
We can't let the triple parentheses chat take over our podcast.
Yeah, we're kind of just reading out all the shit they're sending.
Honestly, let's get back on
Help
topic
me,
here.
help me kick the chat. They're
What?
kicking over.
What?
I'm too weak. I'm too weak.
I'm too weak.
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez, what? Stimulant nigger porn?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. I thought we were
Jimmy
just
said,
going all
my
out.
wife, she burned the meatloaf. I come home in 5 minutes and he put a crying anime girl. That is, yeah.
We should do donate. What do you do when you see people send messages and they'll give you like some money to read out their message?
Yeah,
What
if
the-
I ever get
Super chat.
if I somehow ever figure out a way to get
Oh yeah, I'll read people's messages out. That sounds pretty fucking cool. Like they put in donations
No,
and
it
shit.
it is.
I'll read it
They're
out.
just gonna be like sending nigger and some shit over and over.
yeah. Rape Groper 1488 donated $5. He said, nigger. Right, chicken dinner,
I
nigger.
want to have it set up where, like, if anyone donates $10, it will just play the clip of Keemstar saying "nigger."
Everybody says in chat, Alex is a stupid nigger. Alex is a stupid
Yo,
nigger.
everyone type on the chat. Alex is a stupid nigger. Fuck him. Fuck Alex. That stupid autistic bitch.
I'm on blog TV with my fucking hands up.
Oh
Nigga,
my
Alex
fucking
is doing
hands
this
up,
shit.
shit.
You
Oh,
fucking
Yeah,
no,
Alex,
right.
you- Alex, you
Nigger.
talk about-
Alex is doing this
doing
shit.
this shit.
You fucking
This dude's got-
nigger.
This dude
Yo.
Alex has got the voice of an angel, man. He would bring a shit ton of viewers onto this podcast.
Yo,
Ooh.
everyone type in the chat. Alex is a stupid nigger.
Yeah, type it.
Type in the chat. Alex is a stupid nigger. Everyone. Berserk Facts.
Successful chat. Very successful chat.
Amazing chat.
Negan, your mic keeps on picking up the audio that comes out of your phone. I don't know if you can do anything.
Yeah,
about
what are you
that.
eating right now? What are you like?
No,
I'm not eating.
He's eating your mom.
No.
And it's so true. My mother is in Louisiana right now. Very true. Very true.
No, it's just his microphone's sensitive. It picks up any of the audio.
All right, I turned off my car. My car was fucking rumbling like a bitch.
Yeah.
So true.
Rumbling.
Wait, yo, lemon White Claw is surprisingly good. I wouldn't know. I never tried White Claw. I'm not a drinker like that.
White Claw's a fucking bitch drink, dog.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
that's the
fucking
reputation
woman drink.
it seemed to gotten and shit, especially around here. Like
I've never really understood, is White Claw like a beer or is like an energy drink?
No, it's not.
It's a fucking
like a
alcoholic
mix of them.
seltzer.
Yeah,
It's like some shit girls drink like half a can of, and they start acting fucking plastered.
Yeah.
exactly. Well, man, then again, you don't know. Maybe somebody spiked their fucking drink. You know, I mean, that would not be me. That would not be me.
Hey,
Bill,
you know how
Sensei
I
Cosby
do.
was a very good teacher. Sensei Cosby was. A
Hey,
very
who
good
here learned Cosby Jutsu?
Exactly. Shout out to my Sensei Cosby. He's in jail right now for like 15 years.
Hey,
My nigga, he ain't do nothing.
What can you learn from a black person?
Zip, zap, zoobity bop.
hey!
Redemption on here. I think we get Wings of Redemption on here as the next guest, right?
Oh
you
my
think?
goodness. No, I
feel like
Look here, listen.
I don't want that sad bitch on this podcast. Screw him, man.
I just want to bully him the whole time, bro. I just want to say, look, listen.
can't help myself. Bad habits. That is so true, Gopi. So true.
You won't have to worry about that. He's gonna kill himself one day, anyways. Just watch.
Well, he's gonna get bored
Get
to himself to
TSP on the
death, bro.
cast.
Pretty much. That's
Everybody's saying get these fucking popular big names in here. It's like, do you think they're really gonna give a fuck about a shit posting podcast like this? Like a really small time fucking gig.
If
I
John McAfee ever comes back, we could have him
Hey,
on.
hell yeah, dude. I'm down for that.
Oh, that would be
John
funny, that'd be
He's
funny.
gonna be like, you know, these small group of internet racists. I want to be associated with them.
No, yeah.
I want to be on their
he-
podcast so I can scream niggers
He
and Jews.
did a number of podcasts with like really small people. It was weird.
He was with Keith Woods.
Yeah.
That was a pretty.
Oh yeah,
That was
Keith
cool.
Woods. Yeah, fucking gay.
You
That
guys
was so
gotta
funny.
think realistic, like
Oh my
people like around our area. You know what I mean? Nobody out of that general like bubble.
Yeah, I guess so.
I probably
He
get
did
Bush
general.
on here.
Yeah,
Right
Sim,
now,
he
we still
did do
got we
general.
still got our guest on right now. We gotta ask him some more questions. I mean,
Yeah,
we probably already
exactly.
asked him all the
Josh,
questions
you've been
about
really
him.
quiet recently. Are we scaring you? I'm sorry if we're scaring you.
Well, yeah, well, you kind of scared him already. Oh my goodness. Josh,
How many questions have you asked him? I've been gone this whole.
We
fucking
asked
time.
like
I don't know.
two.
Like two.
And then the last 20
Oh.
minutes have just been us laughing at the chat.
Josh, what is your address? That's your
Yeah, Josh, don't you live in like a northeastern part of the United States? Like, you don't
Yeah, and I have drilled the third hole in my rifle, making it fully automatic.
Listen, on this chat, we do not break federal laws. We obey the law. We are
I
law-abiding.
don't even own any guns.
I've never even seen a gun.
Yo,
I don't know
what?
what the fuck that is.
Yeah, you know
I
what?
have no idea
you
how
know
to spell gun.
My 3D printers for arts and crafts only.
Yeah, you know
I
what?
hate guns and I love black people.
Yeah, you know
You know
what?
what?
I'll do.
I
Listen.
support refugees and I love Joe Biden.
Listen
I-
here,
I
retards. I'll do you one. I'll do you one
campaign.
better. All right. I'll do you one better. I'll be a lawyer. My client pleads the fifth. He would like to not answer any of the following
That's not a
questions.
very convincing Jewish accent.
Joe Biden.
I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm
Joe
going to
Biden.
Joe Biden, 9/11.
Joe
Biden.
9/11
Joe
happened.
Biden, wake up.
Joe
Joe
Biden.
Biden.
Yeah,
wake
actually,
up.
Top Cake this is my lawyer, and this is all lawyer-client privilege or whatever the fuck you call
Holy,
it.
yeah. Then the next story post from you is gonna be like, "Holy shit, my lawyer just committed a mass murder within the hallway. Fucking run." Disavow.
No, based of how.
Disavow.
First story from TomboyDeathSquad to his followers. Whoa, my lawyer came in here wearing a rooster mask. Dog, I'm gonna lose this case. Next story. Holy shit, he just murdered everyone in the room. Shit, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Stole that from
Jacket
Jimmy's
still went to
fucking
jail
post.
after that
Stole that from
trial.
fucking Jimmy.
Well,
He's dead. What do you mean?
yeah, canonically, original Jacket is dead.
No! In my fan fiction, he's alive.
Shut the
In
fuck
my
up.
friend.
12 likes. In the
This is
chat.
so sad.
This
Yeah,
is so sad.
can
Very
we
sad.
get 12 likes?
Negan,
And-
can you get your mic to not pick up the audio coming out of your phone?
I don't know what you mean. I got my car's like dead quiet right now.
No, it's like okay.
Are you like eating something?
No.
Here's black women.
I'm not good on Discord. You guys know this already. I'm fucking
Tech
Alzheimer's.
boomer.
Look, I'm in a Lowe's parking lot. You gotta bear with me right now.
Like, how far away are you from home right now? Can't you like drive home or something?
Like 30 minutes. And
Dox
you guys
yourself,
bitch
Goy.
about my car.
Yes, dox yourself, Goy. Dox yourself, Goy.
Nah, I got 30-minute drive to the house, back to the crib.
Do you have Discord on speaker?
You guys bitch at me when I drive. And you say that.
Well, okay. I'm pretty sure if you sped, like, if you sped up, start speeding, you can make it home in like 20 minutes, right?
No, don't speed.
No. I mean, listen. It's a necessary sacrifice.
No, it's not.
It's not a booze cruise if you don't speed.
We should have a paywall for this, man. We need a paywall because this is some quality stuff we got right here.
This is quality.
Why would you? Why would you want to be a Jew? We give this to the.
Let me tell you, number one, no one would pay for this. Number two,
nobody would pay.
We should be paying these people to listen to
hear a bunch
this.
of retards.
Let me give it back to you, the people.
I guess.
No, I'm just feeling kind of shekely right now. I don't know. I need that booze money, man. This is not fucking
The
cheap.
booze.
I need that.
But
booze
actually,
money.
it is actually cheap.
Negan, if you continue this alcoholism, will destroy your family.
Yeah,
What family?
I've already destroyed my family, so we're good.
Oh.
The alcoholism already did that. So.
Shit, I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm sorry, man.
You're a bit late to the bus on that one. Come on now.
Yeah,
Damn.
sorry to hear that.
Or, that shit look like it belonged.
So we were right about the allegory at the beginning of the podcast when we said Negan's like that drunk dad that shows up to his son's little league game towards the end half.
Too accurate, it seems.
So accurate, very true, very true.
I'm cheering you guys on from the sidelines.
My name is.
And then he gets into a fight with the umpire after the game.
My name is Top Keg Dez, also known as Jacket the Second, and here I am witnessing Negan beat the shit out of a kid for failing to win at a little Tykes game.
So
of
true.
course.
I was in the dirt! That ball was in the dirt, Rev! Are you blind?
I mean,
Get that
next
nigger
time I
bitch out the field!
I mean, next time I need to be more prepared and have a pregame of a couple of beers before I jump on here. That way, I wouldn't have this problem, you know?
Well, it would have been even nicer if you showed up last time.
Yeah, that would have been pretty nice. You're like an absentee
Well, I was
father.
kind of busy.
All right, I'm
having a
pissing.
life, okay.
Oh, hey,
Damn.
you know, okay. At the same
Get
time,
off
you
me,
do get a
alright?
pass. You do get a pass on that last one.
what's that show? I've heard about Euphoria. I don't even know what the fuck that show is.
Oh, go ahead, watch it right now. Go ahead.
No, please don't. My goodness.
Go watch Euphoria.
I gotta ask you,
I
Josh.
know,
We have a guest here. Fucking hell, Josh. I gotta ask you something, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck? Kind of rambling.
Josh, you know, because you usually even told yourself you don't really watch anime. You don't really like read any of the stories that people go on about.
Yeah. So what do you do, Josh? What do you do in your spare time?
Yeah. I think he's dead.
What locations do you frequent?
Yes, Josh. What is your exact location right now? What is your like daily routine?
Josh, are you alive? Hello. The fucking podcast is shit. We killed him. Fucking hell, man. It's your fault,
God,
Woody.
he's dead. All right. You know what? I think I'm just gonna location dox Josh right now.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not gonna speak. He lives at.
Oh,
These Nuts Boulevard.
Yes, Josh lives at 42 Hillhead Road.
Elmore, Alabama.
Elmore, Alabama.
I have enough
You
guests out
said
there.
not 42 Hillhead Road.
Josh, are you
All right,
alive?
I'm back.
Josh, are you alive? We're so
Dave
sorry.
said my name's not
Yeah, I
Dave.
had to go to the bathroom.
so sorry that we ignored
Tomboys
you.
troll having Negro licking, no real drip, having shekel punching, floor posting, Minotaur coping, ass munching, Newport smoking, Chinaman security posting, Woody. It's pronounced dat heavy guy. Say it with me, dat heavy guy. Okay, whatever you say, Dave. All right,
Alright,
whatever
good.
you fucking say,
Let's-
Dave.
Forget
ask
about the
him
chat for a minute.
questions. Let's ask him the question. Yeah?
Forget about the chat for a minute. Hey, Josh, answer us this. What do
Yeah,
you think-
ask me a couple more questions, then I'm gonna ask you guys some questions.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Hey,
That sounds good. That sounds good.
we abused you for 30 minutes by completely ignoring you, so it's only right, you know?
Yeah, like a neglectful child and their parent.
Exactly.
Neglectful parent.
What do you do on your spare time?
Like I already may have mentioned, I like going to the gym. I like lifting, lifting heavy.
You started doing Muay Thai recently, right?
Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, yes, martial arts. They're a lot of fun and a good way to meet tomboys.
Very good, very good.
That is very true, especially kickboxing. Kickboxing too.
True. So true. As Jamie says. Other things that I do. Right now I'm trying to get a job. Not a job. I have a job. I'm trying to get
Oh,
a
really? What's your
career.
job? What do you work as? Wait, can I even ask that? Or you don't
Yeah,
have to
sure.
answer
Why
this?
don't I give you the address and my boss's name and his phone number, and you can
Oh,
call
that's
him
good.
and
Maybe
tell
we
him.
can form business relations. I work with a medical company. What do you work as?
Yeah, no, not gonna.
Come on, boy, hand over your business. Let me see your business.
Hey, you're shitting me.
I work in
no,
a hedge
bro.
fund.
Oh, it's
So,
terrible. This is what kind of hedge fund? My goodness.
So, is your can you even describe what your job is, or do you want to leave that alone?
It's blue collar. Let's just.
It's blue
leave it at
collar
that.
work. Okay, so you're out there doing work, and
Yes.
somebody posted the e-girl with the head cut off. That's great. That's great.
You might tell me why you have a photo saved of Bianca Taylor on your phone.
Man, I'm dead.
Was that one of those
There's everything.
bitches that went out to California and the black guy just killed him on live stream?
No, that's not the one. Bianca Taylor was a girl who went by Oxychan. She was popular on 4chan because
E-girl who got her head cut off.
Let me explain the reason
Well,
why.
yeah,
Fucking-
obviously. I'm looking at the picture,
Hey.
Fucking
dumbass.
hell, let me explain the reason at least. My goodness. Long story short, she was known online to be very provocative. She
She was a
black-
whore. She was a whore.
You're not letting me finish, cunt. She would
Whoa,
blackmail.
some hostility.
She would blackmail men into for drugs essentially, and say, "Oh, you're actually texting a minor, so if you don't give me money, so I can go buy, Zanny, I'll leak this to the police." And she did that for a while. And
And then she got what was coming.
yeah,
She was fucking coming. Seriously,
she got this one guy very jealous, and he wanted to confront her, and he did. And she kissed another guy in front of him, and so later when they were going back to wherever, he killed her and almost decapitated her entire head off.
Should have finished the job, honestly.
Seriously, should have
come
finished
on.
the job for real.
This is
We
like
cannot
women.
encourage
Sloppy
violence on this
finish.
podcast, but that lady
Why
did
do you
deserve it.
allow women on the internet? Fucking stupid. Then you get e-girls.
Oh yeah,
Girls are-
yeah, guys. Whenever an e-girl messages you, just fucking block her, dude.
Yeah,
Come
exactly.
on.
Block them.
Just block her.
Block them. Block 'em.
Block them. Do not respond to them. Do not interact with them.
But
Just
see,
block.
either A, they're whores, or B, they're trying to blackmail you. That's basically
Exactly.
That's usually how it goes. E-girls are not to be trusted online, period.
Women
girl-
are not to be trusted in general.
All the girl love me. Real stunner boy.
Stunner boy. Hey,
Yeah.
do we want to get Stunner boy on this? Does he have like autism or something?
Okay, going back to what's his name? Josh. Going back to Josh. So, other than like lifting, what else do you do? Like, do you have any like hobbies, like fishing or shooting or like what?
Martial arts. Like I said, I definitely like shooting, but I live in one of those.
Holy shit! I gotta put it up. Who the fuck?
Did my mic
Go ahead.
just-
Go ahead. No, keep on going. Keep on going.
Keep on going.
Oh, yeah, I heard feedback. Anyways, yeah, I live in one of those fucked states where guns are super gay. So
Yeah,
it's
I know.
hard
I know.
to,
Can we say what state you live in? Because I'm pretty sure like.
No, let's not.
No, let's not.
Let's not go. Woody, I know you want to know, but we have.
No, I already know what state he lives in.
Yes,
Yeah,
but this is going to be a public thing. This is more.
Oh come on!
more-
I mean, we can't dox somebody based off a fucking state.
Yes,
Maybe
you
a county.
fucking can.
State
That's how
fucking-
people got in docs before.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because they give out specific
Let's
details about
let's
retail
leave it up to
places,
Josh.
counties,
Let's leave it up to
everything.
Josh. Right?
Yeah,
Josh, you want to say what
let's,
state you live in?
Look, you guys know what state I live in. Let's just put it at that.
Okay,
All right.
okay,
We know.
we know, yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I live in one of the states where guns are super gay, so I do most of my shooting in other states where the rules are a little less goyed.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, a little less kiked, yeah.
Oh, Goyim, you have to listen. This is for your own safety, Goyim.
You know, I'm gonna be completely honest. You don't even have to comply. Like, like if you split your
Oh,
upper and
whoa,
lower when
whoa.
you're traveling.
Yeah,
they
totally, man.
Oh,
Totally
alright.
fed.
No, I'm serious. Okay, this is not legal advice. This is not legal advice.
Woody, I swear, if I ever get knocked on the door by the FBI, it's all your fault.
Certain people in California, right? They don't comply. Like none of those people comply. A large group,
Yeah,
the
niggers.
majority of firearms people do not comply at all. So what they do for non-compliance
Niggers.
is that when
They
you're
don't
traveling,
know what a law is.
they split the upper and lower apart. That way, it's no longer considered a semi-automatic firearm because it's just a defunct lower and an upper that's separated. You know what I mean? So it avoids the definitions of what an assault weapon is.
Libertarians be like, no, they're gonna make all our shit illegal. Black people be like, nigga, our shit already illegal.
Yeah, I know exactly. Just don't fucking comply and they won't enforce it.
So true.
Powerful.
Nomad said, Tomboy mom brought me cereal. I love her. Wow, that's so nice. How old is
Yeah,
your mom and is she hot?
Can
Yeah, I'm
Can
gonna
I
have
get your
sex with
mom's
mother.
Yeah. Oh, well, then again, I'd have to take a fucking flight to Chile. And
Why
I'm
does
gonna
this
take a
nigga
flight to
call
Chile.
his mom a tomboy, bro? I don't know how I feel about that one.
They're called soccer moms.
I
fucked your mom shit lips.
Oh, let me try to do a lightning quick thing. I fucked your mom shit lips. I can't do it.
Wow.
Stimulant said, "What are you, a faggot? Why are you talking like a 14-year-old gay Insta page?" So true, so true.
Real incest.
Negan said, "Real incest." Okay, all right.
Hey, yo, what?
Okay. Gopi also said he has posted his mom on his story. She is hot. That is, I've seen her mom. I've seen her mom. That was a joke, but I've seen his mom. She's pretty hot, and I'm glad that his parents are in a good marriage.
This show is so fucking.
Let's
gory.
celebrate their
Amen.
marriage. It's a good thing, you know.
Amen.
We don't really
You know
see
what?
married couples anymore.
You know what? Let's
I'm
give
not-
Josh a gift. Josh, ask us whatever you want. I think it's only appropriate, especially for me, because I told my followers I might do a Q&A, but I might as well do it here.
Yeah, go
Ask-
ahead, Josh. Why don't you ask away?
Ask us
What the
something.
fuck is this nigga talking about? In the chat.
Huh. Okay, kind of got put on the spot there.
Go for it, man. Whatever comes to mind.
Woody, why did you? Why? I guess this is building off the earlier question, but why Minotaur girls? Like, there are many girls with big titties out there. Anime girls, drawings, etc.
Well, you know how I
Why
said earlier, I go
Minotaurs?
through like 2 gallons of milk in like 4 and 5 days. So my thinking is, damn, this bitch got fucking huge milkers. She's tall as fuck and like super strong. So like that could be useful for a lot of things, you know. Like I during the vacation time, I like to go out to the river and do a bunch of shit out there. You know, I got to do a lot of maintenance on the vacation house out there, and watercraft and that type of stuff, right? I'm thinking, man, it'd be nice to have somebody out here helping me. I'm thinking, damn, this Minotaur girl, she's fucking strong. She's got a good attitude. She's got a hard work ethic, right? So, personality. Plus, she's got fucking huge milkers. Huge fucking milkers. That's a lot of milk. I'd never have to buy milk if I got a fucking Minotaur girlfriend. Never ever. Just fucking take it straight from the goddamn tap. I never have to pay for milk again. Yeah.
He has a good point.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. I agree with that. But like, there are cows, right? Cowgirls or whatever.
Yeah, but like,
so what's the difference between a minotaur and a
different
cow?
subsect. You know, you got your cowgirls, and then from that tree you got the Hollister girls. You know, the cow print you see at the black and white spots and everything. You know what I'm talking about, right? And you got the Minotaur girls, which you've seen in almost all my posts and shit. So
yeah, I see them on a lot of your posts, Woody.
Yeah, you see them on a lot of my posts. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I can't help but see.
Yeah, I can't help but see. There's a lot of Minotaur girls on your post, Woody. What's going on? You know, it's good. It's good. Good stuff. Good stuff.
You got something to tell us, big guy?
Not much. You know, just good. It's good. It's all good. It's all good.
Ask us another question, Josh. What you got?
How do you guys meet based people in real life? Because a lot of my friends I'm getting to learn recently are kind of literally gay.
Okay, well, start this off from the top, starting with Alex, because Alex, we're going in alphabetical order, so let's do this.
All right. Well, first off, like how cucked are your friends IRL?
Let me just build off that question a little bit. It would be awesome if we could like meet in real life. You know, whatever you say, whatever you want, Fed posting, whatever. Even just like hang out, have a drink, you know, whatever. Do whatever you would want to do. I don't know. Fucking.
Right.
Hang. I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Like how cucked are your friends? Are they like
literally gay? Literally like admitted to me like I am gay.
Oh yeah.
I am gay. What is the other one? Like I was like, hey, you want to go to the gym with me? I think it'd be great for you, man. Like I'd love to go to the gym with you. No, I don't really. I think women like a man that's like skinny and like weak. And I was like, what?
All right, well,
well, plan B out. Like these skinny ass niggas.
I mean,
we get these fucking
first off, get some new friends, big guy. How do you make people base? You just start with like, you know that whole thing where it's like, don't red pill your friends. Like, yeah, don't be a spurg about it. Like, don't force feed shit down their throats. Start with little
I have
stuff.
not. Like,
yeah, no.
I even just said how I've been like very simply like.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go to the gym together. No, I don't want to go to the gym.
Let's say you get new friends that are more receptive, right? Which hopefully you do. Start with little red pills, right? Start with whatever gun rights. Like show them the constant legislation that's there. People owning their own firearms and exercising that right does make them more based. Like correlative. I know that sure did a number on my brother, and we were from a cucked state, dude. But he's fucking like Fed post.
Yeah, no, we're from the same state now. You don't get it.
Yeah, but
I will say though that one friend that did buy like that one friend who was like, I don't want to go to the gym, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like
also,
bought a gun and like was like, yeah, I bought this rifle, you know, like I'm based now. Like it was like a couple, weeks later. Hey, did you ever go and shoot that rifle? Like,
he's like, no. Yeah, you always gotta like.
Yeah, it's like I don't have the time for that. It's like, seriously.
You gotta make sure you're trained. A great red pill that you could do is do you know Mouthy Buddha is on BitChute?
Did I just get kicked? What?
No. What
did you say?
Do you know who Mouthy Buddha is on BitChute?
No, I haven't.
He is
Mouthy
a great
Buddha.
guy. Yeah, he's if let's say, and I've seen this work on like fucking normies. If you want to open up someone's mind to the fact that like the world is controlled or some shit, like by just whoever, let them think whoever until they eventually put the pieces together, which they will, because it's like a natural process that their brain goes through. Like we all went through the same shit, basically, finding this shit out. Go to Mouthy Buddha. Go to his documentary series. It's great. It's absolutely phenomenal. It is amazing to watch with him. You learn something new every time you watch it. It's great, honestly. That's all I got to say.
I will check it out for, if nothing else, my own sake. So I appreciate that.
Yep.
Okay, going on to Negan. Negan, you're next.
Oh, I was looking for a VAR GIF. I couldn't find one. Do they not have it on here? All right.
Varg.
Hey, Negan,
Varg.
wait, hold on. Before you start, I gotta ask: are you talking on Discord on speaker on your phone or like face up?
Speaker.
No,
Speaker.
that explains it because your mic keeps on getting feedback from your phone speaker. That's why I keep on hearing it.
Put it up to my ear.
Here,
Like that. Does that work better or what?
that is so much better. Oh my fucking god!
Very much better.
Okay, very good. Very good.
Okay, very
what
good.
was the
Yeah,
question?
Dopey
Punjab,
impression. Dopey
Punjab.
impression.
My name is
I do
Punjab.
not associate
With
with
niggers.
I do not associate with niggers.
Nigger.
Right, what do we,
Bring that
what was
telepathy
the
is
question?
real.
Josh, ask the question
It's
again.
real. How to meet base people IRL or some shit like that. I think so, right?
I don't
Yeah,
even
that was the
care
question,
about, like, I don't even care if they're like red pill, just like not
Not cucked.
Absolutely.
Not cucked.
You
Not
know,
cucked.
abhorrent.
Just generally likable, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
policy on it.
exactly. Sometimes you have to lead them down the rabbit hole to be that.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
I don't
Sometimes,
know. I mean, from
sometimes
what
you
it- from
lead them
what
down
you're
in the
telling
teeth.
me-
Some other types it's harder.
I want to
What
be the
you're
type of
telling me, you
person
sound
where
like
I
you're-
don't have to like try to do anything. I just want them to be like me. Like they want to be like me. I want to be that type of person.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, you
I'm
just gotta
not there
show the
yet.
right path. You can't
Maybe,
force
in
them.
some
You gotta
ways.
show it.
In some ways, I'm
You
there.
have to lead by
In some ways,
example
I'm not.
these times.
Absolutely. If you're not leading by example, then you're not leading. If you're a person who you know,
Key is not to go full force in like the beginning stages. It's like
Mhm.
you know, see this funny meme about the USS Liberty? Isn't that wacky? How
Yeah, exactly.
isn't that wacky? How our greatest ally would attack us like that,
Oh,
and then start
wow.
going about the Zion Dawn things, and
Ooh.
eventually,
But
the thought
gradually,
process will gradually it'll snowball down.
And
I don't know.
let me
I mean, I
let me just
really-
put it this way: if someone else other than me was posting the content that I post on my account, you know, if it was somebody that was not doing the things that I do in real life, I would think they're a fucking loser. If it was someone that was better than me, I'd think they're an absolute Chad. If it was me, I think they're just all right. You know.
Yeah, I
get that.
understand that.
What you got to say on that, Negan?
Oh, this is a long question. I mean, fucking to meet people that are based in red pilled. I mean, the thing is, like, from what you're telling me, you sound like you live like some kind of urban area, suburban area where there's a lot of faggots and losers. No offense, but I mean, at least
do you mean,
seems
no
like. I mean,
offense?
I live
That's
out in the
the absolute
country,
truth.
So, I live out in the country, so really, pretty much everyone out here is just a bunch of fucking drunkard Cajuns. But they're all racist, dude. Like we've lived around black people for fucking centuries. You don't need to tell somebody, bro. Black people are stupid. Like they see that every day on their way to work. It's really not that hard to find anyone.
Not even
red-pilled,
stupid.
like,
Not even stupid. Just
red
different.
pill
Just
people.
absolutely different.
well, stupid and violent, you know. But you don't need to tell people. I think like everybody kind
Well,
of gets
violence
that,
is
even
not
if they won't
stupid.
admit
Violence is based.
It's how
it.
violent.
Violence can be stupid. Like what
Li-
they
listen,
do is stupid.
I
you
can,
know?
I'll interject on that. I'll interject.
Really about
when
application.
when we do it, it's based.
I'll interject it. It's how you use violence, right? There's a good
Exactly,
way
that's
to
what
use
I'm
it, and there's a retarded way to use it, right? That's how.
Yeah.
that's-
Well,
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
There's
I agree
50
with
dudes
that.
screeching
Like, if
like
you-
monkeys while stomping on a dude's head on the pavement. I mean, I don't think that's very much honor or anything intelligent about that, you know. But it's violence.
Depends on
You know,
on what the guy
throwing shit
did.
throwing shit at somebody and just acting like fucking monkey. I mean, that's I mean, again, I don't know. Maybe.
For instance, if you break into a pregnant woman's house and put the gun up to her belly, you know, George Floyd.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I
Look, I'll put it
wouldn't
to
go
you
as
this
far
way.
as to say all violence.
You know, and
is
some
based.
violence is necessary. You know, like if you have
No,
like,
yeah, it is.
Hey,
Sure, some
You gotta
violence
put
is
it to you
always
this way.
necessary.
detain him. You gotta
but-
put your knee on him or something so he won't move around too much.
Let me explain it this way. So in Noggin, my city, obviously you're gonna say like, oh, it's like so like if you looked at it in the news, you'd be like, oh, it's so like violent, you know, whatever. He's one of these, you know, whatever. You'll say whatever you want, but like he killed this other black guy in the middle of a park, right? But that
Of course, of
other
course.
black guy raped his sister, his little sister.
Mm.
Whoa.
So he just took him into a park and just executed him.
good.
Wow.
Good on him. Good on
Okay,
him.
That's
Good on
good.
him.
So I was like,
That's
yeah,
good.
like,
That's
you
good.
know, like there's definitely some cases where this absolute, like, abhorrent violence is absolutely necessary.
Yeah,
You know?
but I can tell you right now, those cases are very few and far between.
Yeah,
Most of the time, it's literally,
yeah.
it's
I
literally
will agree
just,
with you
it's
there.
literally.
That seems
it
like a
amounts to,
one-off.
like, it amounts to fucking monkeys like attacking each other. Just they don't really have a reason. They just kind of do it.
Crabs
Like it's
in a
like
bucket.
Yeah, I personally don't find
remember-
anything to look up to in that kind of violence. I wouldn't go as far as to say violence is based if it's just if you're just being a retard and like just attacking random shit.
Yeah, I remember having
very-
this discussion. Jeez, what was it? Like it was like to a group of black kids at my school, and I essentially said,
Violence is not based on retarded. It is just
in Jack's
nature.
own words,
It
I
is
essentially
just
said
nature.
13% does 50% of what again?
"Oh my god!"
Black's not very
Violence
good
is-
at math. You might.
Like I would,
Violence is simply nature. There's nothing else. Like, it is simply the natural way of occurring. Like, if there was no society, no civilization, or whatever, we would just basically be a bunch of apes killing each other constantly. You know?
Pretty much.
I think I see that a little differently. I see
It's not the problem that they are doing too much. It is the problem that we are not doing enough.
Wait, Tom, would you repeat it? Like how violence is just the nature of things, right? You said
The problem isn't that they are doing too much, that any one group of people is doing it too much. It is the problem that the majority are not doing it enough.
well, because everyone's been kind of
I feel like I've heard
pacified. Everyone's been pacified,
Well, we've been castrated.
Absolutely
yeah, but I mean-
pacified.
There's fluoride in everyone's
you know.
water.
right?
Yeah, but
I noticed this a lot, especially where I am right now. I think it was like a couple months back or something. Normie friends I used to
If
have.
everyone was doing violence more, there would be less violence overall.
Couple normie friends.
wow, that is some this is cool math. I can keep that in mind. I'll keep that. We should make that a law or something.
I was gonna.
Some Newton shit.
I was gonna. Say, a couple normie friends I had a while back. They started saying, Keck, you've been getting a lot more aggressive as of lately." Now, keep in mind, this is when I was starting to learn a lot more about all these red pills and stuff. And
I'll be honest. I don't like calling it red pill. Like, I don't know, it just sounds weird, you know? It's like you know,
Pill,
just become
the
more
pill
aware.
itself. Pill
You become
is
more
just
aware.
like
That's
a
it.
fad.
Like,
Yeah,
more
Gay
aware.
ass term. Black pill, blue pill,
I
super pill,
fucking hate
red
that
pill,
shit.
blue
Yeah,
pill.
that is absolute bullshit.
Shut
It's
the
like,
fuck
I
up.
look at me.
I'm
I'm so
personally-
black
Go
pilled.
fuck you.
I'm personally.
I'm pretty black pilled Wojin, to be honest. I don't know what I was talking about.
Okay,
I'm sitting in a Lowe's parking lot right now on a podcast. I'm pretty black pilled, honestly.
All right,
Like
look,
alcohol
Guys,
in my car.
he's black pilled, doomer pilled right now.
Yeah, no, if you use like the words black pilled or doomer shit, like hang yourself, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
what are
seriously,
you doing?
Even I like, God, that's the even fucking worst. That's the worst. Like, you go into these like comment sections, like, you know, for like Politigram and shit. Like, I see them very, very like very rare now. 'Cause, you know, I'm not into that shit. It's like,
On
so
one hand-
big and red pill. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
On one hand,
You know-
it's very cringe. On the other hand, it's a term that everyone understands
Yeah, it's a term
intuitively
everyone
what it means.
I mean, that's
like,
why I still use it, because at least it's something that people can get like that. You don't have to explain it with 5 extra words. It's like one word. Oh, they get the gist of it. You know.
But like, if you say like I'm black pilled,
Yeah,
like,
that's
or I'm
cringe.
red pilled, like that's
Yeah.
cringe. Like,
That is
What
cringe.
is up, fellow
wasn't-
kids?
I'm red
Aren't
pilled
I
in public.
super
People are gonna
red
think
pilled
you're a
and
retard.
based and trad? Now, where do we keep our illegal firearms at this quote unquote based?
That's a wise
Yeah.
people.
You know, it
the thing
wasn't.
about the thing about red pilled is like,
No, you know-
I'm red pilled could mean like I believe in QAnon, like
Yeah, that's
I
that
think
too.
Trump should be, you know, whatever. Like,
Oh yeah, it's
The Trump is in the Biden. The Trump is in the Biden.
it's been hijacked to make you look like even more. Well, I mean, we are kind of
Retarded, yeah, it's
retarded,
been
but
hijacked.
more retarded.
Retarded, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
not the good kind of retarded.
Yeah,
Everybody
not
knows-
the Alex
says-
Jones. I'm kind of
Everybody knows you can't be a fly nigga if you call yourself a black pill doomer. That is so true. That is so true.
Hey, just remember, try to speak one time at a time, because I'm looking at the audio mixer here. No one is gonna understand like the past 5 minutes.
Oh, no.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm
Who would
trying to do it
want
one
to
at
be-
a time.
Yeah.
Who would want to be black pilled? Like, who would want to associate with like I'm
My-
depressed? I don't think.
My take on the black pill is this. It happens. Okay, like forget the term black pill. You know, getting sad up with the state of the world or stuff that happens to you. It happens, man. That's just how life is. The problem.
Yeah,
is,
I've obviously moved past that point. Like, I'm not in high
yeah.
school anymore.
Yeah, no. The problem is when people just let that be. They don't do anything to change it. They don't do anything to move forward. They just kind of let themselves rot in that state of depressive sadness. That's where
I
it
totally
starts-
agree with you.
That's where it pisses me off, right? Don't rot there. Do something about it. Don't bitch about it. Get
Yeah,
your
the way
ass-
you fix it is posting Minotaur tits on Instagram.
Well, that's what
how you
Woody-
fix
Exactly.
it.
that's what
That
Woody
is how
does.
you fix it.
That's a step in the right
Smoke
direction
screen.
right
It's a
there.
smoke screen. But yeah, no, that is how you fix it. Honestly, For real.
I have
Minotaur girls are the way to Hyperborea. All right, they
Jokes-
are the way. They are the key.
All right, jokes aside, right? Honest, my solution to the black pill: just read the gospel, find salvation in Christ. That's the
Yeah,
solution.
really.
That's the
Honestly.
sal-
I'm
that's the answer
pagan.
right
I'm not interested.
there. Ew, boo.
Hey guys, look, it's Mark. It's Mark.
Boo.
I worship Odin. You niggas whack, to be honest.
What's that? Odin drinks cum. What?
You guys are acting a little Jewish right now.
You hating on a real nigga.
Yeah, I'm a Christian too, but you guys are dividing. You guys are doing the fucking.
I'm pretty sure Negan's joking.
Wow.
Hey, niggas just trolling. I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
I'm just fucking around. I mean, you think I'm actually how many
about. To all our pagan
shit.
fans out there,
There's
I
like
just want to
two
say, no offense, but you're kind of gay and cringe.
Fucking hell! You actually
You're
bought
not.
it. Shit.
Your god is owned by
You,
Marvel.
did you actually? Yeah. Your god's owned by Disney. Cheers. Come on, man.
Damn, come on now, dude. How many pagan Cajuns do you think are out here, bro? Like,
Not very much.
Almost none. Almost
it's
none.
not a very common thing. You don't see that
Alright.
very often.
So Negan, wait, to summarize, what was your answer to Joshua's prior question?
That was like
What was the
50
prior
minutes
question?
ago.
Your prior question was, how do you oh, God,
We need to be a bit more organized with this. I'm losing track.
yeah, we need
I
to
even drank
we
it.
Yes. How do you
We-
meet base people?
we need to learn how to talk more one at a time. But yeah, that was the question. How do you meet base people?
Yeah, well, what I was saying was just the people that live where I live around here, they're already like pretty, like, I guess you say base, just because like, but they're just not retarded. Like they actually just say it how it is. You know, it's a very like southern and rural thing to do, is like to say things how they are. Because these people aren't fucking sitting around drinking fluoride water in the city all day and just fucking sitting down reading the newspaper and just completely or whatever on their phone, the Snapchat stories that make you fucking retarded. You know.
So short
They
answer
just
was
tell it how it
move.
is.
Snapchat.
Yeah,
is a waste
what
of time.
honestly, what I would say, I think you should, if you can, just fucking leave the city. Cities are fucking awful, you know, and honestly, they should
I
probably
live
just
in
be
the suburbs.
starved
I
out.
absolutely,
or
I agree
suburbs.
with you.
Suburbs are pretty bad too, not as bad as the cities, but
I know urban
well,
areas.
suburbs where everyone flees to, where all the white people
The
flee to.
problem
and
is that
cities
the
get fucking
suburbs
third
have
world.
all of the problems of the city with none of the benefits. Like they used to have a lot of benefits. You know, if you think back to like the 50s, you know, all these people moving to the suburbs, like, oh, it's gonna be amazing. You know, we're gonna meet all our
Yeah.
neighbors. We're gonna have cookouts, and now no one does that. Everyone just lives
I
in
just
their
saw-
house.
You know, 'cause
Yeah.
the
You're
culture,
5
you
feet
know,
away
it's no
from your
longer
neighbor.
racially homogenous. You know, it's a low trust, very low trust.
Yeah, I just honestly, I've always found the idea of suburbs very like a fucking eyesore. You know, it's just row upon row, the same fucking houses.
Well, man, it depends how it's
mansions,
executed. It
3
really
feet away
depends
from
how
each
it's
other.
executed. Like the ones in
The
Vegas.
problem with the suburbs is like
like a cell.
now instead of
the ones in
having
Vegas are
1 foot
fucked up.
away from
Like
my
if you go to like
neighbor-
other
one at a
places-
time. One at a time.
All right, you go ahead, Woody.
Right, like the thing about suburbs is it depends how it's executed. Like they can look very beautiful, or they can look like places like Las Vegas, right, where you see those suburbs where like they're tightly packed, like an anthill, like cells upon cells. Like
Yeah.
if you take if you take a diagram of a cell, right, you see the cell wall and you see all the parts interlinking with the cell, like a leaf, right. You see it's
Cells
like really
interlinked.
clustered together. That's what it looks ugly like that. But if you see a suburb where it's like spaced apart nicely, everybody's got their own like huge backyard and like a pool in the back, like it depends on how much land there is. That's be able.
Yeah,
to
but it's
distribute.
just it seems like a waste of land. I don't think it'd be necessary if the cities weren't fucking third world shitholes.
Oh, no,
You know,
that
we
is
wouldn't
true.
need
That is true.
suburbs whatsoever. And I
Yeah,
think that's what we need to fix is a demographic problem, which is fucking up all the cities, and that's why everyone's fucking leaving them,
Right.
living in these like
and
cookie cutter
as we know, Negan,
McMansions.
and as we know, Negan,
Yeah.
there's only one final solution to that demographic problem.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think
one final
Mr.
solution.
WLO
Madagascar.
WLP said it first. WLP said it best. Yeah, he said it best. Not gonna say what it is, but he said it best.
Madagascar, yeah. Send them to Madagascar. I agree.
Yes, yes, of course. Yes.
Madagascar cockroaches.
Hey, those things are cool, man. Don't talk shit on fucking hissing cockroaches.
I
Don't compare them to
really-
those
Feet to
things.
the G-
I'll be honest. I'm not a
Don't
huge
compare
fan.
them to urbanites.
I'll be honest. I'm not the biggest
Don't-
fan of bugs, but I do like ants and praying mantises. Though they're pretty cool.
praying mantis.
Apparently, like
cool. I
the
got
most deadly war on Earth was fought by fucking ants, like 2 colonies of ants. I don't know.
Yeah.
My brother was telling me about it.
That sounds
It's like
really-
Ants are real niggas.
That-
Do you
that-
want
that-
total war?
That just
There's like
gross.
there's some colony of ants that like fucking kills every other colony of ants like on site, and they have like killed like trillions of ants. Like I don't even know. It's insane.
Ants are gruesome. If they catch one of their own like acting like a little bit weird, they tear it apart.
Yeah, no, they'll kill him. They'll kill him.
I wish we were like that, but then you'd be like Asian.
I wish I was a bug person.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
That's what Asians
no
are,
bugman.
bro. Your
No
social
bugman.
credit's kind of down.
Kinda like
Your
that.
social credit's down. You're getting torn apart in the street.
Hey,
you know?
hey, that wasn't the right thing you said. We're gonna have to lower your social credit score for that, and I'll translate that.
exactly.
I'll translate that to Chinese.
Honestly, Honestly, I fuck with the Chinese.
After you now. Oh.
Yeah.
Have you
Honestly, I
guys
fuck
seen
with the
the
way the
Chinese villages?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I heard
Trad
about that, the
European villages.
ghost town.
Oh yeah,
Those are all a farce. Those are all a farce. I don't believe them.
Yeah,
just a farce.
Supposedly trying to
Yeah.
attract the white collar / blue collar workers to their places. You know.
Oh
I wouldn't
yeah.
be
Bye,
surprised. I
Mom.
mean, they're just insectoids, but they're calculating. You know, they see like a huge workforce that's been put out of place and replaced by incompetent fucking monkeys. So they're saying, hey, we'll just take you and you'll work for us. You know. I mean, fuck it. I ain't got no load in this fucking country.
If they can
Fuck
see
this
through the
place.
farce, then they are not bug people. Like, how are they more bug people than we are if they can see through like this easily?
Yeah, no, they can see who controls the strings behind dirt.
No. They're bug people because how they act like a fucking ant colony. It's like they remind me of like Tyranids from Warhammer or some shit.
Right.
You know?
The thing is, funny enough, there was a time in China where it wasn't like that, aka the warlord states, the warlord eras.
yep.
Right. That's when
Not
it
that long ago.
It wasn't.
Not
Yeah, it
very
wasn't
long ago,
It wasn't
yeah.
even that long. It wasn't even that long ago too. Because
70, 60 years ago.
by the way,
Yeah, it's crazy how much they've industrialized in the past couple decades, man.
It's not even it really boosted up towards the late 90s.
What National Socialism does to a nigga.
No,
Yeah,
seriously.
basically.
For real.
They're
It's an
poised to
efficient
take over
system.
the U.S. as the top economy in the 2030s.
Oh yeah, they're
pretty much
definitely
over.
going to.
It's pretty much over the
This
2030s.
point, it's like it's inevitable.
Yeah, we are my republic right now. We are my America. We are my America.
We're looking at past Weimar now, dude. We're looking at the death of the great evil. Fuck this place, you know.
No.
Honestly, this place
It's
deserved
just
to
like
crash
the
and burn a
20s,
while
trust me.
ago.
Death to the great Satan.
Yeah, with the great Satan. Yeah, honestly, we deserved to crash and burn a long time ago, but
this
we're
country's-
finally seeing it now.
This
so.
country's had it coming for a long time.
Oh yeah, for quite a while.
hmm
You know, we're gonna give what we
How many
deserve. so
bug
that's
people are
gonna
going
be
to
fun.
commit suicide
Oh,
when the sun
just
comes crashing
dude,
down?
just
What do you
fucking
mean?
watch. Just watch. Either they're gonna be turned into slave or workforce for certain people that take over certain lands for their own.
Well,
power.
honestly, like I don't think it's gonna be like some great big collapse.
I wish it.
wants to happen.
I sometimes
It's going-
deep down wish it went like that.
Dude, it's just this place is just gonna look more and more like Brazil, like it already is looking. It's just gonna get shittier and shittier, and then China's probably just gonna start, muscling into here, and then it'll be looking like Blade Runner, but with like more brown people, basically. That's basically what it's gonna look like.
Black.
I would be glad for China to start invading.
If this turns
honestly,
into-
I'd rather China rule over some of who we got right now.
Look,
you
if
know? I
this
mean,
turns into Blade Runner 2049, I'm just gonna be like Harrison Ford and live in
Well,
some
the thing about the
abandoned.
Chinese is that the Chinese have been funded and started up by who the CCP.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
funded by.
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
At the end of the day, they're both playing both sides. So who would you rather be ruled by?
No one.
An
Pretty
American
sure. I'm
Jew or a
pretty sure.
Chinese Jew?
Neither.
Which one?
Neither. I'm
As
taking my own
Putin-
land.
China, I think the Chinese are gonna have a different. If they were to take over here, I think they'd have a different way of handling it. Like they wouldn't be as into all the tranny stuff. They probably just we probably work in some fucking mines, so it wouldn't be that much funner anyway.
if you guys, I don't know if you
At least
guys
I'll die
know.
die
I don't
in
know
a
if you guys
mine
know
cave.
about radio or not, but if you can go onto, there's like websites that will allow you to listen to the entire, I don't know what it's called, the entire like spectrum of AM and FM radio for like the entire world. If you listen to the Chinese state, sponsored radios, their broadcasts are pretty fucking based. Like I was listening to one that was like,
Send that link.
I will try to find it and I will send it in the Discord. But the one broadcast was like, it was a Chinese person speaking in English about marriage, and what they were saying was like in the West they marry for love, which is just like a fleeting feeling. in
Oh,
China,
no, it's not love at all. It's all money.
Well, yeah, whatever. But yeah, and they were saying, but in China, when we marry because it is what is best for not only the couple but their family and for the state. And I was like, yeah, I totally agree with that.
Well, that's a good
100%
system.
all the way.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's what Nazi Germany was trying to do. They're trying to make sure. That's what the eugenics programs are all about.
Whoa there, bud. Whoa.
Hey, Josh.
I'm just kidding with you.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
Drop that or
No. This show's completely uncensored. Fucking go for it.
I'm just kidding there, bud. But we're gonna disavow.
I don't disavow. The Germans had the right idea about the eugenics programs. I'm not gonna lie. Those breeding programs were beneficial to their society as a whole.
How dare you, Woody?
We got the exact opposite right now. Look how well it's going for us. You know, it's fucking all these mongoloid ass babies and fat niggas in Walmart. Like, yeah, it's going real well.
6 million. How dare you disrespect?
Of course. 6 million. Never forget the 6 million boy. Never forget the 6 million boy. Never forget the 6 million boy.
It's actually 13 million now.
Is it really?
You can't forget the 6 million.
Excuse me, it's 20 million.
This is really
20 trillion.
This is really where I
tend to.
This is really where
I don't keep up.
From this
I don't keep up with the Holocaust cinematic universe. I don't really know.
The HCU.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really keep up with it. The shit changes too. They changed the lore up too much, man. I thought there was like bears and eagles killing people in a cage. Then there's a fucking masturbation machine. Like, I don't know.
They turned into soap. Like, dude, come on, man. Stick with one story. What's going on?
At some point, they became candles or something. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard.
Honestly, they need to work on the canon of this. It's not really very consistent.
I heard in one version of the story, supposedly they made someone run into a wall like a Looney Tunes cartoon, and he like split into a bunch of pieces. Apparently.
I never heard this one too, where they froze a guy alive and they pulled him out.
Yeah.
They smashed him into pieces as he fell apart in the ice.
Yeah, honestly, I gotta say, I can't suspend my disbelief that much. Like, this is getting kind of wacky. They need to fix up. They need to get different writers.
Honestly, they really need to.
The Hollywood writers really they really dropped the ball in this one. They really did.
This is what happens when people have been beaten so badly by the mediocrity of their media that they essentially just accept whatever it is, as long as it's not quote bad. We need standards. We need standards. We need standards. Okay, we need standards here.
I mean. Yeah, it's just kind of, it is, like, overall, it's kind of creepy how much they can control the masses, like, thoughts, just by repeating the same shit over and over again, you know? They just repeat it. It doesn't matter. The facts do not fucking matter. It's what you can repeat and hammer into these fucking retards' heads until they start believing it, you know?
Exactly.
Tell a lie, crazy. No matter how big or small. Keep repeating it, and eventually they'll believe it.
Yeah, it's like, you ever, like, ask somebody why...
It's a good quote.
You ever ask somebody like
why
it's bad to be like racist? Do you ever ask somebody that, and then you really press them on it, and they're just like, "What the fuck?" Like I do that all the time.
Yeah, no, you know what they're saying? It's like, okay, you go up to random people and you say, "It's like, dude, you get any pussy with that?" And like attitude, it's like, "Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?" And it's like, "Yeah, you get any pussy?" It's like, "I bet you don't get any pussy with that racist attitude." I'm like, "Okay, sure." Yeah, okay, whatever, retard. You know, go ahead. Believe in this global homo shit you want to believe in. Go ahead.
Hey, my grandfather died in the Holocaust.
Response they give you, it's like, you don't get any pussy. It's like, all right, cool.
My grandfather died in the Holocaust. You anti-Semitic racist.
You evil goy.
He fell out of a guard tower.
I haven't heard.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard that one. Fuck you.
Unironically speaking, my mother made fun of the Jew last time I went to go pick her up at work.
Base mom. Is she single?
You stay the fuck away from me.
Hey, you know, I'm pretty sure that's my line, but damn.
You mentioned
okay, no. The real question is she in a loving, committed relationship?
You mentioned one more thing about my mom, I'll slit your fucking throat.
Yeah, I love your mother in the sense that I hope she is with a good man.
Yeah, she is.
A.k.a. your father.
That would be my father, yes.
God bless your family.
I think 26 years married, yeah.
That is amazing. Good for you, man. I mean, not for you. Good for your parents, but also for you.
It's surprising because they're very different people.
You know, opposite track.
You can make it work.
They can make it work. If they can make it work, so be it.
So true.
Hey, at least I came out of it, so hey, not bad.
Let me put it this way on relationships, if you will.
Go for it. Tell us your perspective. What do you think on?
The thing that I think is weird is when guys want to be with a girl that is like 8 feet tall and like.
Okay, where are you going with this? Where are you going with
Woody,
this?
please, Woody. This is my show, one at a time. Please.
I think there's nothing wrong with wanting to be with a girl that's like 6 feet, 7 feet tall, as long as you're 8 feet tall. You know, you'd want to be at least, better than the girl that you're dating, stronger than the girl you're dating. I would want to be with a girl that's strong, right? I would want to be with a girl that's tough. But I would want to be stronger than her and tougher than her. I wouldn't want her to be tougher than me.
Dominating the dominant.
Yeah, but what if that girl is a vampire MILF that's like 9 feet tall?
Yeah, exactly. What are you gonna do then, huh?
There?
She literally bent a truck. Can you bend a truck? No, you can't bend a truck.
In that very specific case, sure.
Okay,
sure.
I want to add on to.
Okay, we can agree.
I want to add on something to that. I had this conversation in the group chat a while back. A person who runs a certain account who I helped do their 1000K special with. If you're hearing this, you'll know which group chat I'm talking about. We were talking about this, but in the context of mommy GFs, right? So I said in the chat, I don't think having a mommy GF is wrong as long as you also give off that fatherly type of vibe. If not, then I question it a little bit. Maybe you have...
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you got some other issues. I don't know. I don't want to suggest anything. As the Lord says, judge what's inward, not just on what's on the outside. But, always got to keep a watch out.
I would want a mommy GF, not for me, but for my children.
Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean.
I would want her to be
like a motherly figure.
And I think that's basically just any woman. I think that only has arisen because women aren't motherly.
That is very true. I blame the 60s for sexual revolution.
Well, I agree that, the mommy GF thing definitely came out of mothers not being very good, mommy issues. There's definitely a correlation there. I'll say that.
You see, this is why I thank God that I at least have a mother and father. I've mentioned this probably way too many times, but I live in a fucking ghetto. Majority of the kids here, mother's a whore, or dad's a drunkard, or dad's a gangster, the mother's dead, or the father's gone, and it's just the mom, and she's also having to make money. So hey, she works at the red light district now. So it's pretty fucked.
It's the American dream.
The American dream, baby.
Where do you
the founders
live,
I'm not
intended.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say
exactly, as general as you want.
Let's just say a lot of gang wars happened here.
Fair enough. All right.
Yep. But hey, at least I got to learn some stuff out of it. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, you can't be like, I joined a certain little group.
We don't talk about that.
little group.
little group. They took care of me. They offered protection. I ran some stuff for them. I wouldn't call it a gang, but we were certainly a tightly knit group of friends.
My goodness.
It's called we do a little third generation warfare.
It's called he's a mailman. It's called he's a mailman.
It's called a mailman.
Delivery boy.
Yeah. Speaking of which, someone pointed this out in my stories recently. He's a good friend of mine. He said, "Why do your hands look so fucked up?" And I actually decided to stand back and looked up like, holy shit, he's right. My hands are pretty fucked up, right?
It's called we're working men.
Yeah, I know the reason why they're fucked up, and I think that also explains the reason why sometimes my hands just hurt for no apparent reason. Like even working out, thankfully, has minimized that pain, so now it's not as bad. But hey.
This guy's gonna get early Parkinson's with his hand shaking and shit.
I'm not even shaking. It's just all fucked up because I've broken bones in it from punching and shit.
Ooh.
Oh, based. Holy shit. Is he our guy?
He's our guy. Yeah, he is our guy. He's in fact our guy.
No, I'm fucking autistic. That's what.
Yes, so he's our guy.
So yeah, you're our guy.
You're our guy.
whatever you want to call me, man. But Josh, you want me to answer your question that you were asking Negan earlier? We got way off topic. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was like an hour ago. What was the question?
Oh shit, that was an hour ago.
My beer's getting warm.
Dude, we're having fun with this. Let's just go with it. Hey. Hey, the question was, how do you find base friends? My answer, go to church. Specifically a Baptist church. Those are great.
Oh yeah, no,
the
Baptist
Catholic
churches.
trad cats are gonna like that one.
I don't.
Yeah,
Hey,
trad cats ain't gonna like this one.
hey, I don't care.
Well, I'm Catholic, so
I don't care. They can
I'm
piss.
gonna
They can
have to
piss.
block you.
I don't care, man. Go. For
You'll
it.
notice that the
I'm
most
seething
liberal
now.
states. You'll notice that the most liberal states, New York and California, are the most Catholic. So
Yeah, there's a strange.
Oh,
We're gonna start.
Very
We're,
strange.
we're gonna start a war in the comments for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing against our Catholic
Yeah,
viewers,
cut-
but you gotta
cut
you gotta
this
clean up
part
your
out
own
of
shit
the
before you start talking
podcast,
shit about
big guy.
Protestants
Well,
sometimes. You know.
to be real, I got a lot of respect for like white Protestants. They're pretty chill. Like I don't mind them too much.
Exactly.
But then, but that's the thing. Like I'm one of the few Catholics that are like actually have been around in America for a long ass time. Like Cajuns and even like the Germans that are there before them, they're all Catholic, or at least I think the Germans became Catholic after the Cajuns arrived. But for centuries, But yeah, a lot of the Catholics now are rather newcomers that aren't very
They're
very
lukewarm.
American to say the least.
In real
So,
life,
in
real life, in real life, I'm a fat loser, but online, I'm a trad cat based boy.
Yeah, in real
Trad
life,
cat
it's
conquistador,
Mexicans
1488.
LARPing as conquistadors, exactly.
Hey guys, it's Conquistador 1488.
So it's kind of like difficult for me to I just don't even bring it up that I'm Catholic. 'Cause I don't want to be associated with these fucking retards on Instagram that are like.
I have nothing against Catholics. It's just
I don't really have anything against other denominations. I grew up in
No, I don't either. I
Presbyterian
really
church.
don't care. Honestly.
Due to
you
this,
do what you want to do.
Yeah, due
Like-
to the nature of this show, I won't go extreme, but let's just say my stance on Catholics are Steven Anderson. Look it up.
Is that a name we should know, or?
Pastor Steven Anderson.
Pastor
He's
Steven
a Baptist.
Baptist
nigga.
pastor. That's my standard. That's my literally.
like-
You want to know what my doctrine? You know, Christian.
Father Frank Coughlin.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that dude's cool.
That guy's based.
So go to church and meet
I
cool
don't- I
people.
don't
That's
find
that's
that
the moral.
reasonable.
That's the moral you're giving out right
Yeah,
now.
look,
Go to church.
look. The thing is, you want to know how to meet base people. Go
to church.
Go to a
Go to
church.
church.
Go to a Baptist church. That's definitely what I would tell you, right? From my experience, I tend to meet base people either out of sheer luck or through the people that were once a part of the same shit I was when I was a kid, because either they became jaded or they found a way to improve their lives, and they realized, oh yeah, all this like degeneracy, all this violence for no reason, it's pretty cringe. I don't want any part of this. I just want to have a better life and also have a future, which could be of my kids.
I will absolutely agree with you there.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
man,
if
it's
someone is a
packed
member
with
of a
luck.
church, you're a member of a traditional, style organization that has existed for thousands of years, and they adhere to that belief system, or at least they claim to adhere to that belief system. So,
One guy,
you've got a lot to work with there.
Yeah, one guy I met.
Yeah, you probably have a better bet going to those places.
One guy I met at a church. We kind of bonded over. I haven't talked with him a long time because he was just like passing by the church, right? He was part of the Latino gangs in the area, and he was a full-on member. Like, he had tattoos from like his wrists all the way to his back and everywhere. So the guy was full on. He even had a tattoo around his neck, but he didn't. Really
This will be the average American in 2050.
But
Average tradcath.
I talked with him
Yeah.
I talked with him for a little bit, and he was able to find people that actually helped him, quit the problems he was in. He had a really bad cocaine addiction. He got rid of that, thankfully. He's doing a lot better.
That's good.
And stuff, you know what? Like I was saying, you want to meet base people? Go to church, specifically a Baptist church. You will find a lot of great people there, man. That's my recommendation to you.
Yeah, church is the the basis of being based.
All right, Woody, you're the final one. Please wrap up this question. I ask you for.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, I'm kind of in the same situation with Josh right now.
Oh, okay.
It's
well,
not that.
Well, then you have your answer.
No. But the thing is, it's different. It's different for me. You don't really meet based people based on luck. It's more like over time, your personality slowly melds onto them. Like you'll get a little bit of them on you, like as residue.
Oh.
But if you forcefully over time, slowly subvert. Not, I don't want to say subvert. That sounds really.
No, yeah. They
But yeah, basically
Groom
subvert,
them.
subvert. Yeah,
Ryan.
Yeah, groom them. If you show them the way. You gotta show them the way. You know what I mean? Like, you joke around and stuff. You become
I agree
fast
with
friends. You gain their trust. You become good friends, basically.
I
Right?
agree with you. Some of the behaviors that I exhibit have been melded onto my friends, but Obviously, not all of them.
Exactly.
You know.
You'll get some traits. You'll get some good traits, some bad traits. But over time, the more and more you can open up, you can show them this other stuff. It's like, hey, dude, take a look at this. You show them the USS Liberty. It's like, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I know, right? And then you show them some other stuff. It's like, dude, 13 do 50. It's like, wow, man, that's insane. It's like, I can't believe they do that. And then you'll see more of that in real life. They'll start connecting the piece in real life. It's like, dude, some guy got arrested over here on the news. You see it on the news, like a black guy shot another black guy. It's like, dude, why would they keep on doing this, dude? Why do they keep on doing this? It's like, it's just in their nature to do that. It's in their nature to do that. It's like, shit, man, you're right. And they start connecting the pieces, and they start putting the puzzle together, and eventually they'll figure it out on their own. It's like, fuck, man.
Yeah,
Jews,
exactly.
The Jews.
Everyone believes in that. Everyone believes in that intuitively. Like, black people do a lot of crime, or whatever other like stereotypical.
Well, anybody
that
interacts with them regularly,
you'll definitely know. Yeah.
People believe that, but they have an excuse for. They'll be like, "Oh, it's the socioeconomic." They'll say, "Well, it's the socioeconomic."
They're just beating over the head with the worst
systematic racism.
I don't.
Yeah, or systematic racism.
Me personally, I don't even believe in socioeconomics. What I believe is just what they've been taught over and over and over again with people within their own group, right?
Yes, of course. It's basically propaganda. I mean, if you look in literally every sector of American culture, you will see it. No matter what group or race you're talking about.
Burgers.
Right. Okay. What's the propaganda in black communities? Rap that promotes violence, drugs, booty, sex, cars, all that shit. Right. What's the propaganda in Latino communities? This is your country. If you're an illegal immigrant, call this number now and get your.
You have equal opportunity for yourself too. You have the same shot or gay Latinx, whatever they call it.
Oh no.
Yeah. The homo stuff. Yeah.
What's the propaganda? What's the propaganda?
LGBT people in Central America need to come here for an equal opportunity in life.
Yeah. What's the propaganda?
Future doctors and lawyers.
Fucking God. What's the propaganda in Asian communities? There are none, quote unquote. They know when they gotta leave. They know. Trust me on that. A lot of them know.
They're pretty.
It's because their culture is not based near us. Like it is not based near. It is based, a few thousand miles away. Mm-hmm. And they have their own base for culture. They have their own center for culture, and that is China.
The other ones are just
Southeast Asia.
The Mexicans and the blacks, they're just kind of dumb. Like they don't have any connection to like where they came from. Really, they're just there to get fucking Buffalo Wild Wings and like Xbox. But like everybody,
no offense, Alex.
The Chinese. Well, I'm not counting Alex in here, brother. Last time I checked, the dude is in the fucking Guatemalan. So I mean, I think we good there. But
Central Americans are the worst. I do not like Central Americans.
Yeah, no, the Central Americans should be glassed.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. They should be glassed.
It's not Costa Rica.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We gotta have somewhere to go on vacation, my guy.
Costa Rica's all right.
It's a small sacrifice, all right? It's a small sacrifice.
Like those areas would be nice if there just was no people there. Like there was no Central Americans there, then they would be.
If we just systematically genocided the native population, it would be perfectly fine.
And it would be based.
Like Honduras and El Salvador. Those are the two worst. I'm thinking of the two worst.
Well, no, it's polio Blakens 2.0, bro. Just some fucking polio blankets. Just
El Salvador, not as much, but Honduras and Guatemala, definitely.
Yeah, no, they deserve a good glassing.
My question is,
I just want all of them like.
What went wrong there?
Just very far away from. What went wrong there is these Spanish niggas got way too fucking horny. That's what
they didn't get horny enough. They should have just fucked everything.
It was going well. It was going well until their empire fell. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. If you ask me, they should have just kept on fucking until they completely replaced the population, like no natives at all.
And it was getting to that point. It was getting to that point.
What? No, it's already pretty much all mestizos.
No, the mestizos would have been bred out.
Yeah,
would it be like they should have just mixed race until there was
no? They should have. It's called genetic imperialism. All right, you want me to go into an entire expose about this, or
we're not talking about this again, Woody. During
like the 30s or something, there was like a census conducted like around like what I want to say like 40% of the population was mestizo, or like 50. I want to say during the 1900s. Another one was conducted that rose to like 70%. It was fucking huge. It was huge.
They were just
after the Spanish left. After the Spanish left, the mestizos, the miscegenation went wild because there was no overlord to like control it.
Exactly.
Well, but that's the thing. Whenever you race mix and stuff, this is what's going to happen unless you're constantly fucking watching over it. You
Which
know?
is why you have to control it.
So just
and
don't
it
manage
was,
on the right track until they fucking drop the
and
ball.
they were
Here's
being
a simple
controlled, and they were
solution.
controlling it.
This is
Yeah,
my
the
simple
Spanish
solution.
really
Just
dropped the
don't
ball. on this
do
one.
it.
They fucking dropped the ball.
Yeah, because the
just-
French
well,
came
just
in our
don't
ass
do
with
it.
Napoleon.
Honestly, what I have to say
Well,
about
my thing is,
what I have to
keep
say
it in your
about
pants, and this will be a problem. You know, like it would
No,
never, you wouldn't have to control them.
we do a little global conquest. It's called we do a little global
Hey,
conquest.
the same, you know, the
Yeah,
same thing
that's
happened
gone
with the
pretty
Native
well for you
Americans and the
guys.
Americans, right? Like the white settlers basically fucked the Indians in America to death.
The Anglos didn't really do that. No, the Anglos.
No, they didn't. They
no,
extended
their
further
wives over.
west.
They didn't
literally
They
just
were smarter.
raped all to death
The
or killed them.
Anglos did
Conquered
not
them
fuck
to death.
natives. No.
Oh, they did
The-
a lot.
the Anglos
read it.
kept
Read
it in
up.
their
They
pants.
fucking
The
raped
it was
them.
the
Anglos did
French.
not,
It
no.
was the
A
French.
lot.
No, the French didn't really either.
No, nobody really did it that much except for the Spanish.
Spanish
That-
and
that's
Portuguese
why-
did it.
yeah.
Spanish and Portuguese did it a lot more.
No, that's why they've been completely like replaced
I guess
in all
that,
their lands.
I
Not
guess-
only were they just killed up,
I
they're
guess,
also like completely like raped.
you know what? I guess that asks the
Which is
question.
based.
I guess that asks the question: what would happen if Greeks discovered America?
Not much.
Would have
think
been
they'd,
gay. It would have been gay.
Yeah. Hey,
All the boys.
Greg,
haven't
if you're watching
been
this,
relevant.
Greg, if you're watching
How
this,
would the Greeks?
America would be pretty much the same. Except
I mean,
that
at the
more
time,
gay.
the Greeks were under the thumb of the Turks. They were getting ass raped, and they would be for the next like 100 years. by the Turks,
Greece fell off pretty damn bad after like
so. Rome.
2,000 years ago.
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
down
Greece
bad,
fell off.
down bad. Since 2,000 years. Down bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, for real, for real, for
They
real.
fell off real fucking hard.
Pretty
Hey,
much.
they've got a pretty. The Golden Dawn is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, but
No, now Golden Dawn's
their
pretty
their
cool.
their
But the
their,
terrible
their
thing about
party
the Greek
members
political
got
system-
arrested.
Yeah, they all got arrested because
They all got
one
arrested.
of the one of their members, like a teenager, apparently killed quote unquote Antifa protester, counter protester, whatever the fuck you want to call them. And it's like, yeah, all these group political members in the Golden Dawn all conspired to kill this one random person at a protest. Like, are you kidding me right now? Are you shitting me?
And
Man,
and now they have a warrant out for every Golden Dawn member.
Yeah, no, it's
that's how
complete
these-
bullshit. It's
that's-
complete bullshit.
That's how these people in power do it. They find any loophole,
Yeah.
any single little bit of leverage they can, and they go all out. They pull out
No,
all
it's
the
not,
the
even,
most
it's not even a loophole. or
Jewish
anything.
thing
It's just
I've
they
heard.
abuse it. They just abuse it.
Exactly.
It's like a legally gray zone.
Right.
That's a no.
Yeah, and you know what they claim? It's like, we're defending our democracy. We're defending our democracy. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's a semi-autocratic state. There's no democracy in it. Trust me.
Well, we still got
to
a
it.
Democracy's gay. I mean,
It
democracy
is.
kind of only worked when it was like
Homogenous
white
people.
landowners
Yeah,
and-
exactly.
my
like that were voting.
my opinion on the
Yeah.
whole like which system is good and bad and goes like this: whatever works for the group of people, right? If democracy works for this
National
group of people,
socialism.
fine. If national,
Exactly.
yeah, look, if national socialism works for whites, perfect. Yeah, let them do
National
it, right?
Quakers.
If fucking fat, like
It's working
like,
for China
Yeah, shout,
too. I
shout
mean,
out to the
obviously.
National Justice Party. Shout out to the National.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Shout out
shout
to
me
the
out.
I
National
disavow. I disavow.
We should
Like,
get
Yo,
know,
Mikey,
it's
Mike,
not
put
fair.
triple
Yeah,
parentheses
Mikey.
Enoch.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
no,
right,
I have
you
a better
got to be
idea. Hey, Mike Ma, you want to be on this podcast with us? You'll hear Woody rant about big mid-guitar bitches again.
I doubt he'd hop on here. I
He-
mean, the
he-
best I could probably do is get Bush Hog on here. Other than that,
Bu-
that happens.
I don't, you know, those
Bush Hog would be
games.
cool.
Dude, Bush Hog would be great. Hey, Bush Hog, if you're hearing this,
Yeah.
I just subscribed to
Yeah.
your YouTube channel. You should like subscribe to me back. I make.
Oh,
really,
does he have a YouTube channel?
Yeah,
I
he
gotta
does.
check that out. I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I
Bush
wanna
Hog-
hop on his. He does these like hogcasts.
Yeah.
podcasts like we do.
Although
Yeah,
you're-
I wanna hop on there one time, but the thing is, like, I don't know if I have to do it without my face showing or what the fuck.
Yeah, you should probably like go on there with like a face mask or something, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Nobody
pretty
cared who
goofy,
I
though.
was
don't
until
really
I
like
put the
doing
mask
Put on the
on.
mask.
Hey, Negan, be like me. Just put on an animal mask. It works, all right?
That could get an animal mask. Yeah,
Which
I don't
one?
know about that.
Get,
Yeah.
no, you know what you should
Hold
do?
on.
Get a cosplay mask of Negan, like one of those plastic faces.
Oh, that
Hold on.
That can work.
might
That
be
can
bad.
work. That can work.
That'd be
That
pretty
could work.
funny.
That could work.
Hold on,
Fucking
Tough Cake.
Jeffrey,
Let
like
me
a
shoot
Jeffrey
you a
Dean
question.
Morgan face.
Yo, hold
Yeah,
on, hold on.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh wait, what's the question, Josh?
Why do you like Hotline Miami so much? Like, I like those games. Like, I played them. They're a lot of fun, and I, at some point in high school, was like super obsessed with them. But like, why do you like it so much?
Why do
I like it too.
Why,
But,
why do I like it so much?
yeah, I mean,
Uh,
this seems like
It's probably gonna sound really retarded considering the type of game Hotline Miami is, but I kind of unironically relate to Jacket a little bit in certain
So
situations.
so true.
Yeah,
He's literally me.
He's just
He's
like
literally
me.
me.
No, I don't like to think of it like that because it's a really stupid thing. Like, oh yeah, I'm comparing myself to this guy who's been through so much.
Self-inserts, yeah, I get it.
So it's really cringe, right? No, I relate to Jacket in terms of the one with the girlfriend and just kind of how life goes in general, right? He doesn't speak, but you do kind of notice with the little hints in the game here and there because I've replayed the game so many times because I like it. You know, it's fun to just.
Yes, tell us the lore about Jacket. What's his real name?
Right, we don't know. We find out in the second game, hey, he's a veteran. His best friend died in a nuclear explosion, and he kind of lives a shitty life. He broke up with his girlfriend, and now
that he was born in the USA.
he was born in the USA, right?
So it's like a Vietnam War vet, or like what's going on?
Yeah, in the Hotline Miami games, the Cold War actually got into actual conflict between the U.S. and Russia, and the battle. The battle was fought in Hawaii, but certain politicians bowed out to Russia because Russia nuked fucking San Francisco.
Yeah, if anything, the Russians did us a favor. They did us a favor.
Yeah, so okay.
Based Russians.
Yeah, so you know, Jacket's friend's dead, right? His girlfriend recently broke up with him. He wasn't able to like fax over the photo that him and his friend took while they were still fighting in Hawaii. So,
the VA system screwed him over.
Yeah. So you know, Jacket is just he doesn't know what to really do with life.
See, even in an alternate universe, the VA is still shit.
Yeah, even in an alternate universe. And then he opens up his door, he gets a package, there's a Rooster Mac, tells him to go do stuff, and it looks like, oh, there's a bunch of Russian mobsters here. He starts killing them all. He feels good about it. And, you know, to me, person reaps what they sow, right? But something that really stuck with me was, Josh, you probably remember this, where you have to go drop off the briefcase, and then a hobo's like, hey, who's there in my alleyway? And you kill the hobo, right?
Right, you kill him, he throws up.
He throws up. That's what connected with me. He doesn't want to harm innocents. He only wants to harm people who he thinks actually deserve it. You know, actually deserve it. And Russian mobsters, okay, you know, they're mobsters, but they're criminals. They feed and they leech off people's weaknesses with drugs, hookers, you know? They deserve it.
That makes sense.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, so overall, why I like Hotline Miami? Number one, I relate with Jacket. Number two, the games are just fun, period. I for some, call me a masochist, but I love super hard games where it beats you over the fucking head. But once you get it right, you get it right, you know?
Right, that one fucking many part
of love War Thunder.
Yeah, I should probably tell you, Josh, I fucking S-ranked almost every single mission on hard mode Hotline Miami 2.
It's fucking, yeah, I'm not that into it, but good for you, man.
And the third reason is probably the themes of the game, which for the first game it's just that there's sense and senseless violence, whether people recognize it or not, right? Violence is a very natural thing to people. It's how you use it. But then the second game, the main theme of that is that some things are just inevitable. Eventually, nations will collapse. Inevitably, you'll lose friends. Inevitably, people die. Inevitably, things don't go the way you want it to. And you just have to accept that. And it's not as scary as it sounds to accept that and keep on going, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty existential, you know? I mean, for a video game that, you know, it's basically mindless shooting and, you know, running around like a pixel art and shit.
Yeah.
It's got a good theme to it. It's got a really good thing to it,
right? But yeah, those are my three main reasons why I like Hotline Miami a lot. And I can, you know, I can always say,
is Jackie your favorite character?
By far. I mean, that's why I put Jacket the second.
Oh, I wonder who this guy's favorite character is. I couldn't tell.
Yeah. I mean, hell, recently I was finally able to buy a Letterman jacket, and thanks to a link my friend sent me, it was actually the exact same one from the fucking games, so I have that now. It's really nice. It's not
nice.
It's not even a shitty cosplay one. It's one that you can actually just use day to day without any worries. It's really good.
I like that.
Nice.
Yeah. That's why I like Hotline Miami. Music and the gameplay is great. I like hard games that beat you over the head if you don't get it right. I relate with Jacket and the kind of overarching themes of both games. I just relate to it a lot. It's something that stuck with me, especially as a Christian now, kind of looking that, hey, some things are gonna happen, but we just got to keep on going, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing.
Hey, anytime, man. You got another question? Ask Alex something. Ask fucking Negan something.
Yeah, they haven't talked at all yet.
What? Oh, yeah.
Ask the Cajun something. Yeah.
Why are
I'm
you
just
drinking?
chilling here. Why am I
What deeper
drinking?
problems are you dealing with? No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, Josh, I want to ask
Oh,
you.
well.
I want to ask. Oh, hold on. Did he ask you something? Shit.
Go ahead. I mean,
No, I wanted
I was
to
just
ask you.
kidding.
John, you know, you're our own guest. What's your plans for the future?
look, personally, my plans for the future, or the future of my account, or
In general,
In
I guess.
general, everything that you kind of own or you're kind of working on. Just what's your plan for the future?
my personal future. I want to move to a different place. I think it's a blessing that the USA is kind of like this amalgamation of different countries where you're free to move to a different sort of country, you know, where like every state is so different that it's almost like you're moving to a different country.
Oh no, that is true. That is true.
So
Very
yeah,
true.
I'd like to move to a different state, one that's more, how should we say,
Free state.
aligned with my personal interests.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to obviously get married, have a lot of children.
That's the dream.
Yeah, just like that one edit you made. 8 children.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Oh man, more than that. Fuck yeah, double
Yeah,
that,
didn't
triple
you
that.
say you want to have like so many kids that if people visited your house, it looked like you run an orphanage or something?
Yes, but all the children are mine.
Yeah, of course. They better be all yours. Damn, they better be.
Hey.
Hopefully, yeah.
What do you mean? Hopefully, they better be.
Yeah, no, of course, I'm just joking. Yeah. I'd like to, this is a strange thing, but I'd like to at some point have like a small fleet of pickup trucks that are outfitted to be technicals, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you could do the same thing at 4x4.
Does everyone know what that is? Okay, yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Toyota
I don't know
Wars.
about this truck.
Actually, my dream, my overall dream, I would say, is to, you know, if I have a son, or, you know, many sons, I want to say, have enough land to say, you know, son, you can go out into the world and, you know, go wherever you please. I can't stop you, but if you want to settle down and have a family, and if you enjoy living in the countryside, having a farm, even if it's just a hobby farm, you know, even if it's just enough to provide for you and your family, you can feel free to pick out a spot on my plot and put your house there and live there.
Oh, that's nice.
And
Yeah, really.
and someday, even in like 100 years down the road, it will just be like my house, my son's house, my grandson's house, my great grandson's house, within, you know, even like a few miles of each other.
Oh yeah, that'd be a great thing. Like having a massive family towards like a regional clan almost. That'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Hopefully, incest will not reign supreme.
I hope.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
yeah, no, of
okay, you
course.
didn't have
See,
to mention that. I wasn't even thinking
we
about
are
that. But
we
fuck.
are bringing back feudalism without that part.
Yeah, I
Right,
think, you know,
exactly,
that sounds pretty
exactly.
good.
I have a-
If anything, just kidnap women from other, you know, regions.
Oh fuck! Is this like a
Yeah.
Is this like a Mongolian thing now? We're just gonna bride kidnap now.
Yeah, we're gonna do bridal kidnapping. Exactly.
goodness.
Yes.
It's ironic because it's ironic because I added a new character to my YouTube videos called Radifak, the Slavic Middle Eastern terrorist, and I put in the bio. I put in the bio kidnapping to marry.
Ah.
Fucking
I
kidnapping.
thought about making a post similar to that, where it's like instead of like bride kidnapping, it's husband kidnapping.
Oh,
the
that's
Tomboys
that'd
are
be,
just
that'd be nice. That'd be pretty
Kidnapping men.
Man.
Nice. In a perfect world. In a perfect world. In a perfect world.
Well, not really, but in a fun world, in an interesting world.
Man, dude, tomboys in general, I've always found genuinely interesting. I've met a couple in my life. One, I have no idea what happened to her, but she's like off into the sunset. I have no idea where she is. Second one became a dyke, so there goes that.
Oh, why don't you shout out her name then? Maybe she'll hear this and, you know, reconnect or whatever. I don't know.
I don't feel
Say
like
her name. Say her full name and
I'm not-
address.
I'm not saying the full name. I don't even know where she lives. My goodness, Woody.
Yeah, let me ask you guys that. What has your experience been with that type of woman?
Very good.
Okay, very good.
No, it's been generally good for me. You know, I had a in the same neighborhood growing up with me, I had a tomboy that, her little brother was friends with my little brother. So they'd always hang out, whenever I go over to their place, to pick up my little brother, we'd always talk and everything. And one year, she took me out to the county fair. Oh, hold on. This is going to dox me. Alex, don't dox me right now. You already know what fair I'm talking about. You know what fair I'm talking about.
We know.
She took me out to the fair, and, by myself, just a one-on-one thing. She invited me personally. I was very surprised. And, she started asking me, what kind of girl do you like? I'm like, I like redhead girls, and she wasn't a redhead girl. She was a redhead girl. I'm like, I don't know. Thinking back about it, I'm like, shit. She was trying to hit on me, dude.
Yeah, you kind of killed it with that one, man.
She's trying to hit on me. Shit, man. What's going on? What'd I do? I dropped the ball on it, and she was the tennis player for our high school team at the time.
Oh, fuck you,
dude!
I completely dropped the ball on it. And she was really cute too. I don't know what happened. I really dropped it.
You didn't even drop a ball. You dropped an anvil on your foot on that one.
Yeah, no, I fucking dropped it hard,
man.
Yeah, I have a lot of regrets about it, but there's nothing I can do to change about it. But she's a nice girl.
Yeah, the main reason I haven't been able to meet too many tomboys is because where I live. Because the girls where I come from either become a whore or they do their best to get the hell out of here.
Well, you got to go after the one that wants to get out of there.
Yeah, the only girl that stayed here in my neighborhood and is not a whore, she got nicknamed the big sister of the area. And the main reason is because any kids that she took a liking to, because she knows this area.
So she helps them out or something? That's pretty nice.
She helps them out, right? She's one of the main reasons why, as a kid, I didn't completely destroy my fucking hands in one fight. So
that's actually pretty nice that the neighborhood has a big sister that watches over them, a sisterly figure,
Yeah, I talked with her 3 days ago. I saw her again because she still lives right next to me.
How old is she? Is she older?
She's 5 years older than me.
Oh, so high 20s?
Yeah, high 20s. Let's say that.
Not bad.
What if you come near her?
Does she have a boyfriend?
I'm
fucking.
My goodness. Yeah, no, a lot of the tomboys where I live, man, either cucked or they've gone. They've tried to move to places like Wyoming, Minnesota, Kansas.
Wyoming is not a bad. Okay, the thing is, I see a lot of people, especially on both sides of the coast, where they shit on flyover states or states out in the middle of nowhere. But those states are really nice to live in.
I want to go live in one of those.
The landscape is beautiful.
Right?
It is.
Right. If I make enough money with my job, I just go live out in kind of in the middle of nowhere, kind of near to a local town, so I can go buy stuff. Pay for really good internet and just enjoy as kind of everything kind of burns away,
Yeah, no, exactly.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yeah. Josh, you got an opinion on Kansas?
Kansas, I've heard a lot of good things about Idaho.
Ugh.
Kansas is nice too. I got some relatives out in Kansas.
Potato land.
Actually, no, it's not. Is it Kansas or Kentucky? I always forget. I always get the two mixed up. I'm pretty sure it's Kansas.
I don't know, man. I'm not sold on one or the other. So if you guys want to pick one, I'm
Here,
fine to go there.
why don't we flip a coin between Kansas or Kentucky for where Josh is gonna go?
What's the most you've ever lost over a coin toss?
Exactly.
Exactly.
PhD, a PhD.
All right, hey, Woody. Heads is Kansas and tails is the other one. I'm gonna flip the coin.
Heads.
Okay. Tails.
Ah, shit. Where's he going to?
Which one was not Kansas?
Kentucky.
Oh, he's gonna go visit. Oh, I'm sorry.
You just
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you.
You fucking
I didn't mean to do that to you.
On the show.
I didn't mean to do that to you. Yeah, no, get the hell out of Kentucky. Go to Kansas. Go to Kansas.
Kentucky was shit. Yeah, fuck that.
It be your own niggas sometimes.
Go to Kansas. Go to Kansas.
Oh, jeez. Is Kentucky really?
Alright, whatever.
Wait, is Kentucky really that bad?
I mean, no, Kentucky isn't that bad. It's not. No, it's not bad at all.
It's just that there's a certain aura about that place. It doesn't.
Well, it's not aura. It's there's a certain person there that if you happen to stumble upon him, some bad things might happen to you.
Yeah, you might be denied entrance into the kingdom of God.
I see.
Yeah, especially if he gets a jump on you.
Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna let said person get the jump on me. Instead,
I don't know, man. He may be 6 foot, but damn, isn't that guy fucking sneaky? He's like a snake, man. He'd fucking pounce on you real quick. You gotta watch your back.
Well, this is
Hey,
why,
yo, what?
well,
He's
hey,
like a fucking ninja, man.
hey, this is why bug
Probably
spray.
the half Asian part of him.
This
Goddamn sneaky bastard.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Yeah, we're getting a bit too descriptive here.
My God.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna name any names right now.
We already did.
Yeah, we did. Fuck, we did. We did. No hate to that specific person though. Hopefully he finds God.
Josh,
Hopefully.
answer me this question. This is probably going to be a bit too descriptive, but what was the weirdest fucking thing that ever happened to you in high school? Nope. Oh, I hit something. I hit something.
A lot of weird things happened to me in high school.
Go off, list them.
The weirdest thing that happened to me in high school was that I got a girlfriend because I was like fat and weird and ugly, and it changed my life for the better.
That's good.
It was like the one thing I was like stayed up late at night praying about, like, oh, if this one thing happens to me, I'll change forever.
Well, it did. I guess it really did happen.
It did. I mean, it certainly did, but you know.
Was this the same girlfriend you were talking about earlier in the show?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's be like, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby. Yeah.
That's right.
That's Josh.
You guys have watched Generation Kill, right?
Yeah, I knew that song way before Generation Kill.
Yeah, same.
I've never watched
It's
Generation
a classic. It's a classic song.
I've never watched Generation Kill. Literally, majority of the media I grew up watching was from my dad, and that was stuff from the 90s, early 2000s, 80s, 70s. He didn't really like any of the new stuff coming out, so he just kind of gave me his own little VHS collection and shit.
Good.
Right?
If your man been getting enough sleep, just turns to Ray, he's just pissing in the dirt. I'm just
God.
Wait, what?
He's singing,
Wait, Ray pissing in the dirt?
Ray pissing in the dirt. Wait a minute.
Hey, yo, what?
What are you talking about, man?
Ray pissing
like,
What does that
in the
blue-haired
dirt?
girl have to do anything about that song?
What? No. From Generation Kill, he asks the squad.
Oh, you mean the character?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking to myself, damn, these Eva guys are weird as fuck, and I didn't know you were one of them.
Oh no, not Ray. No, I've never even watched.
Don't watch Ava.
Don't
Do not watch it.
Say
It's
don't
terrible.
say anything about it. We don't want to trigger any of the Eva fans in the comment section.
No, it's terrible. It's
No, you know
overrated.
what?
Go fuck yourself.
No, it really is overrated. I'll be honest. It is.
No, you know what? Fuck Ava.
Don't watch the redos.
Don't watch Ava. Don't watch any of it. It's a rabbit hole you never want to go near.
Like the original is the only one you really need to watch, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, look. I will recommend this one show to you, Josh. It's 6 episodes long, and it's from the same studio who made Ava, and it's actually good. It's called Fully Cooley. I recommend 100%.
Fully Cooley.
Yeah, FLCL. It is.
I'm pretty sure I've heard this before, but I've never watched it.
Yeah, Fully Cooley was actually the first anime I ever saw. It's beautiful. Think really autistic comedy, but with actually really good writing at the same time. That is Fully Cooley, essentially.
That's what I like. That's the kind that I like.
Yeah. Also, one of the main characters is a tomboy, so there's that too.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah, here I'll put a photo of her right now in the chat. Hold on, let me get it. Hey,
And of course,
Who
somebody's
has
dog's
a dog?
barking in the background.
I have a dog. He's a lazy little cunt that sleeps 24/7 all day.
My dog too.
Yeah, I would like to have a bigger dog, but it's kind of a risk where I live. Don't need
Gentlemen,
it.
I'll be right back. I think the power went out.
Oh shit! I don't need my dog getting shot for no reason.
Feds incoming.
Yeah. I can hear them busting down the door right now.
Run him over, just run him over.
All right, Josh, look in recording booth text.
Oh, hey, look, Negan left, so I guess our co-host dropped out. Damn.
Top kick. I will say she looks smug as fuck.
She is smug, and I love her for it. All right, she's great.
Yeah, that's hot. I'm gonna watch that.
Go watch it. 100% watch it. It's funny. It's 6 episodes long, so it ain't gonna take up too much of your time. It has action in it too, which is fun as hell to watch. Because you just get to see people get their head bashed with the fucking bass guitar. It is fun. I recommend it. Absolutely.
I did watch, speaking of what just got posted in the chat, I have been watching Black Lagoon recently.
Oh.
Just a couple episodes.
What do you think? What do you think so far? Hey, welcome back, Negan.
It's fun. It's fun and it's funny, but I don't know. Probably wouldn't watch any more of it. I don't know. Should I finish it?
I would.
Yeah, no, you should. It's definitely worth finishing. It is. It is.
You also get to see my other favorite girl from there in action, Roberta. Shout out to Roberta fan 54.
Oh, we're talking about Black Lagoon right now.
Yeah,
So they came in right at a good time.
Yeah, you came back.
Yeah, he did come in at a good time.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, what's up? He said, Josh here has been telling us that he's been watching a bit of Black Lagoon recently.
Just a bit, just a few episodes. I got to the episode where they're fucking going in the submarine.
We do a little watching. It's called We Do a Little Watching.
They're going in the Nazi submarine.
Yeah. It doesn't.
And based, whatever the guy's name is, just like, we can't steal these iron crosses.
Rock. Yeah.
Rock. Oh, that's Rock. Yeah, it's Rock.
Rock is a great guy.
No, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
I like.
These men earned these crosses. Absolutely, absolutely, Rock.
I like.
Rock is our guy. Rock is our guy. He's defending war heroes.
I like.
Is he our guy?
He's our guy.
I like Roberta because she doesn't. Roberta, thumbs up, 2 thumbs up from me. From Top Kick does Jacket the Second. I give her 2 thumbs.
Okay, a lot of people shit on her, but I actually like that Ida chick, the CIA chick. I like her.
You like Ida? Her. You like Ida?
I like her. I like her. Yeah, I do like her.
Yeah, I
like her. She's nice.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
That's
no, but
nice.
Josh, no, definitely finish finish Black Lagoon when you can, man. Really. Rock more like well-written Shinji. Maybe.
Yeah, that is true. He's a
well-written
Shinji. Yeah. Very well written.
I'll be honest, probably gonna piss off some people with this. I don't trust people with a Shinji profile picture on Instagram.
Yeah, no, they're always there's just something weird about them. Always those
Why
evil
would
people.
you have a Shinji profile picture? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you just it's like putting a sign on the back that says "Please spit on me."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like, my dad let me alone. Shut the fuck up, cunt.
Oh, before we move on off the Black Lagoon topic, shout out to John, posting all that Balalaika pics. Those are always nice. Shout out to John.
John.
What time is
John.
Hey, how long have you been recording?
Oh, don't worry. We can go for 5 minutes more because I'm going to have to cut out the whole part where it was just us laughing at the chat, which was like 30 minutes.
Okay. I think we should end this off pretty soon.
We're going to end this off. So, Josh, I figured out if I'd ask you this. You got any last mini message you want to tell to the people out here? Maybe something meaningful, maybe something funny, maybe you just want to...
Yeah, insert like one of your promotions or whatever, something like that.
Maybe you just want to do a little trolling, huh?
You know?
Yeah, you want to tell a little troll, tell people to Google bleachboro.com. No, bleachboro.org. Bleachboro.org. Yes, it's an organization. .org.
Whatever you do, don't do that.
Woody, I swear, I'm going to slam you in the head with a baseball bat.
I just want to say, if you want a tomboy girlfriend, which I have gotten that request so many times, how do you get one? Where do you find one? Where do you find tomboys? Blah, 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 blah. If you want one, you got the type of man that is ready, that a tomboy would worship. Not only appreciate, but worship. And it's got to be the type of man... I'll say this. Every man... It was featured in some manga, I don't know. Every man at one point, though, in their life, if you're a man, if you're born with a dick and balls, at some point in your life, you have wanted to be the strongest man on earth. And there are 2 types of people.
Yeah,
there are people who embrace that and people who reject that. And if you're a person that embraces that, you have to embrace it 100% and want to be not the strongest man on earth, because depending on who you are, genetically, you're not going to be the strongest man on earth. You're not going to be Thor, okay? But you can be the strongest man that you can be, okay? You can be the strongest and the best, the smartest, fastest, wisest, deadliest man that you can be. And you should be him. Absolutely. 100%. I think that if you want to be happy in this life, if you want to be successful and fulfilled in this life, that you should be him. Not the guy that you are now, but the guy... You want to be the best that you can be. You should be the best that you can be. If you want to have a tomboy girlfriend, whatever, no matter what you want, you should be the best that you can be. If you're the best that you can be, you can have whatever you want in this life. And you can be happy, completely fulfilled in this life.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good moral. That's a good moral.
I like to hear that. That's really nice of you, Josh. Josh, I don't know why on earth you decided to be on my shitty podcast, but thanks for coming on, man. I really appreciate it.
Glad to have you on here too. It's nice to have another voice on here that has such a good moral and a good story to tell.
Right. Negan appreciates it too. Alex?
Yeah, he's not here right now. He's a little drunk and he's driving. Yeah. Actually, I shouldn't say that. He's driving right now.
Well, he's cruising.
He's boozing and cruising. Exactly.
Woody, calm down. What are the FBI gonna do with information 1 month late? Huh? They just gonna go to his house. Oh, we want to arrest you for boozing and cruising.
Boozing and cruising. You go to jail. Boozing and cruising.
Cringe.
Alex, you got anything else to say for our guest here tonight that we have cordially abused over the course of 2 hours and 30 minutes? No, he has nothing to say because he's dead.
I'll just say that I'm very grateful to be here. Glad to be invited. I would call it a shitty podcast. I'd call it a
mediocre,
entertaining, and informative experience. And I'm glad to be here. And I hope I'll be invited back in the near future.
Well, I'm thinking in the future we're definitely gonna have to redo. It will be like episode 1, season 2, and it'll just be a retread of older episodes, but with actual planning.
Yeah, actual planning this time. We'll have a script. No script. We'll have an outline.
No. The actual planning is just learning to talk one at a time, or else the audio mixer goes fucking crazy and wants to kill.
Oh, that is very true. That is very true.
Every time, not to be a dick, right? But every time everyone talks, 2-3 people talk at the same time, the audio mixer proceeds to put a fucking Remington through its mouth, ready to blow.
I'm not surprised at all.
Honestly. Hey, Josh.
I will say it's. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
I will say, it's more about the story of this podcast, right?
Yeah.
Rather than everybody saying "fuck this," I'm gonna be I'm gonna get in my word, I'm gonna get in my part, my thing that I want to share.
Uh-huh.
It's less about that and more about this podcast is my baby. This podcast is my the thing that I want to nurture and care for and talk about. So I'm gonna let others talk, and I'm gonna build off what others say, and I'm gonna let others build off what I say, et cetera, et cetera.
There we go. That's.
Exactly.
You've put the spirit of what I want this podcast to be in pretty good words. So I'm really thankful for that, Josh.
Well, yeah, no problem, man.
Jeez.
It's improv if you think about it. There's no.
No, it really is improv.
It really is. It really is improv. Well, I think we're gonna end it off there. So for everyone who's stuck with us this far, thank you so much for sticking through this horrendous podcast. It's about the passion. It's about the soul. And all I gotta say is I hope you all have a wonderful night. If you're not saved, even put your faith in Christ yet for salvation, please make that your priority in life. Good night, everyone, and we'll
see you later. We'll see you later.
Yes, and we will see you at Minocast episode 3. All right, Josh, say something else before I stop recording. Something I could little fade away. Say something. Now.
Have a good night, folks.
You have reached the number that has been disconnected or is no longer service. You have reached the number